Hi, welcome to another stream with Super Commoner. That's me, I'm Max Porter, I'm Super Commoner, and I stream all kinds of tabletop games played online. Tonight it's going to be a Mordheim battle. With my Elves versus my friend Nico's Ratmen. There we go. This is our blank map. It works fine. I don't have the latest version from our great leader Corey, but that is okay. We're going to get some elves in here. Hopefully that's all of that. Hopefully they're updated. I don't know. What, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That doesn't seem right. Did I not update these guys? Better do all this before Nico comes in. Hey, Taladar. Good to see you. Thank you once again for the awesome intro video, which did play at the start of the stream. Alright, I've got to check here. So we've got the All-Nagarythean Rejects. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see here. Yeah, so the total number should be 8, and there's only 7. So either I didn't save it when I updated it, or I never updated it. So let's do that real quick. I'll just double check, because we've got these dudes. I could have sworn that I did this before, but oh man, yeah, these guys are out of date. I didn't even put his spell on. Apparently I updated this list, but not those guys. Alright, let's do it. So Dark Dim. He got Shield of Shadow. I don't think any of them leveled up last time. Like, my leader's 1 XP from leveling. These guys have only had 1 battle, so that's pretty typical. After this battle, win or lose, a bunch of guys are going to level up, so that's cool. The elves are going to get even more powerful. The Shadow Warriors. So he got Shield of Shadow. I think I failed to save these guys. I didn't save the list last time. That's a silly thing to do. Okay, so alright, let's save them. Because I didn't change anything else about them. Longbow, sword, shield, right? Dusk No Light, the leader. Total badass. No, wait. Oh, yeah, I bought them Lucky Charms. Okay. So he got a Lucky Charm, but nobody else did. And I bought a new guy. That's it. Makes sense. Alright, well. Now we'll save it. Navigating the folders is not fun in Tabletop Simulator. It's one of the things that I complain about all the time. Where's... Alright, that worked. Okay, so now that they're saved, let's load... Oh, you know what's... Maybe we'll just copy one of these models. Would that be so bad? Would that be so terrible? I don't know. It's kind of a... I swear I did this already, but... Guess, only got my leader with a helmet right now, but that's gonna have to change. Alright, we're gonna add, I guess this guy. Alright, so first we have to scale him up. So we will do that by scaling both at the same time and just measure it against this dude. I guess we can turn on the grid. Oh, I got it. Wait a minute. That doesn't look right. Okay, fine. We'll just do it by eye here. That's too big, huh? So shrink it. Whoop. Oh, now it snaps, but the grid's invisible. Smart. Real smart. Okay, just turn that off. Alright. Yeah, we have to make him not a gnome-sized elf. I think one more up? Is that... But then that's too big. Alright. Well, I'd rather it be a touch too small than a touch too big. That's super annoying. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Okay. That's probably correct. Yeah, okay. Alright. So now we need to... Will this work? Can I just increase... Oh no. It's touching that as well. Okay, so we need to unjoint and unjoint so that we don't screw this up. A lot of work to get a guy that just looks ever so slightly different from the rest. Hey Ethan Hans, what's the Shadow Warrior like Ninja Duke Nukem? I don't know. Name of a video game, I guess. In the Warhammer lore, the Shadow Warriors are kind of emo. So I've named my guys after... Looks a little too big. An emo band. And giving them all like silly shadow-based names. Still too big, or is that the right size? Seems like he's a little too big still. That looks more like it. Maybe I should have picked a different looking guy, but oh well, too late. We already did it. Alright. So now I'm going to joint this to this and joint this to this. Wait, I did that wrong. This to this, this to this. There we go. Nope, didn't do it right. You to this. This to you. No! Ah, I clicked on this somehow. That's terrible. Okay, wait. Joint tool, right click the jointed object. Okay. This is terrible. Screwed it all up. Okay, let's try this again. You to this. This to you. Please work. Okay. Okay. Alright, we fixed that. Now, right click. Left click. Right click. Left click. Did that work? Yes. Alright. And now we're going to copy all of this guy's stats. And we're going to stick them on this thing. And that looks right. And we're calling him the Antumbras because it's all parts of the shadows. Penumbra, Antumbra, Umbra. I'd like for him to have like this cool armor that they all have. But I used up all 5 of those guys? Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, because that's the leader. I mean, there's more out there, but you know, whatever. We're just gonna go with this. Alright, he's pretty cool. Oh, see you, Taladar. What happens if you lose one of your characters? Can you get reinforcements? Yeah. What is the progress on the map? Oh, real good. I'll show you in a minute. So I just bought this guy. Who, to fill up my ranks a bit. Because elves are really expensive. And you don't get many. Does he look too small? He does look a touch small, doesn't he? Big. That's nice. Alright. Alright, we're gonna save him now. Oh my god, wait. Oh, his base is called that. Shadow Warrior. Shadow Walker. Right, so he's just a Shadow Warrior. Okay. Shadow Walker, Shadow Walker, Shadow Walker, Novice Shadow Warrior, and Shadow Weaver, and Shadow Master. See, they're kind of emo. Alright, so we're gonna... Okay, does he have the right equipment? Longbow, sword, shield. That seems right. Let's double check. Oh, we need to give him a name. No, wait, we don't. We call him the Ant-Emperor. He's a henchman. So he's a henchman, not a hero. Important. Alright. What just happened? Oh, it's fine. It's just the base. Alright. Save object. And... By the way, is the music too loud? I'll show you the map in a second, Ethan. Let's just wait. Call him 11 in German? Huh? I don't get it. 11? 11 in German is elf. Huh? That's pretty funny, actually. Elves saved. There we go. Oh my gosh. What if I messed up this and actually had this all set up already? We better check. Alright. Okay. Objects. Save objects. If I already did this, I'm gonna feel so dumb. Great. Great. Oh no. Okay. Well, it added him, so that's the right... Wait. And this is the wrong one? Yeah. I guess we delete this. That's scary. But there's nothing else I can do. Oh wait, what if this is the one? No, that's... See, that's where I could have chosen from the bigger pool. That's what I should have done. Pull that here. See if they all even load. I could get some really fancy looking dudes. Yeah. I'm happy with my choices. Boy, they're not all loading, are they? Alright, that's fine. We're gonna just delete all that anyway. Let's get rid of this. Actually, we don't even need to bother. We just have to, we have to delete this. Oh, I'm so scared. But we know this is the right one. Let's double check. So my leader has a lucky charm, and this guy exists. Great. Okay. Alright, let's load up the map and I'll show you how it's coming along. Wait, did I actually delete it? Or did I just think I did? No, I didn't delete it yet. This is the right one, right? We're gonna check again. I just don't want to do it again. Okay, here we go. Okay, great. Alright, we're gonna load that up now. So here's how this map is coming along. I put the name Jot because I was just jotting it down. So I made a bakery. Destroyed bakery. The concept being like this central area was sort of an oven. I could make it more scorched. Loaves of bread and all that. You can stand on it. And strategically, it's multiple levels. You can hop up here. You can actually get up there and have cover with like some remnant of the plaster or whatever. The wall there. Becker is a German name, like the name Baker. I don't know, is the name Jot stupid? I want to call it a bakery, though. I don't want to call it the Becker House. And I don't know if I want to call it the Becker Bakery. Let's see. Did I show you guys this? No, I didn't. So I put a little light in the base of this and called this the Sigmarite Chapel. So it like cracked open and there's some light coming from below. Prayer. Oh, that's floating. Okay. I don't know how that happened, but it's locked now. Little chalice over here. Bakery. Yeah, I just couldn't remember how to make the bakery. I couldn't remember how to put the two dots over the A on my keyboard. And I can't find... It's too depressing to think about. I can't find that thing from... I took it from my CSE computer. I had a little post-it. Anyway, so I made this house. Wikipedia said this was a really common German name, so it's the Weber house, or Weaver. And we actually need to put that on the floor there, too. So, like, yeah, I guess these people were weavers, and this is their house. I did put on some roofs, like I said I was gonna. So it's kind of like somebody tossed, like, the furniture up on the roof at some point. That's supposed to look like a chimney. Got a cauldron down here. There is even a German way where we write it. Oh, bakery. Okay, I'll use an AE then. You miss a C. A hard K is CK. Oh. So it has to be like that? Alright, a lot of letters in that. Oh, it's definitely getting more German. I don't know, maybe I'll revisit that later. Anyway, so we got the Weber house with the roofs and the furniture tossed up on the roof. This look a little strange, but I don't know. Kind of works for me. I made this ramp suggestive that you can run an animal up there. By sinking a ladder into the wood of the ramp. So you have these sort of ridges. So it's a little more visually... We're trying to use visual coding so that it's like this, right? Just what I used in the past. Like a slanted ramp with bumps that so to sort of say like animals could run up it. But not only is this a lot of work, but it's not actually that visually clear, whereas maybe this is. So I don't know. What else? So I made that. I don't know if I showed. Oh, this is hog pens. I need to figure out what this is. This is not hog pens. This is some blasted ruin here with this destroyed foundation. Maybe I'll call it a destroyed foundation. I don't know. Did I show this on stream? The slum jail. I'm proud of that. As you can see, there's a sort of got a chain here. There's a sort of ramp up through with these bars. Like you could climb up that, and the broken bars of the jail. It's very open now, which I kind of like. There's a key lying there. There's a padlock lying down here. A lot of rubble, and now it's pretty open as opposed to how a jail used to be. What does hog pens mean? Like this is where they used to keep pigs, but it sort of didn't turn out that way. It doesn't really look like pens. I love that jail, says Heathen Hans. Would it be cool if one jail room would still exist? Yeah, if I'd made the jail on one of these bigger areas, I would have had one of these bigger areas. I would have had space to do that. But here it would be pretty tough. I don't know. I might be able to do it in this corner. It's not a bad idea, actually. I'm intrigued. I could rotate this, put one of these gate things here, or maybe I have a gate door somewhere. And then put another wall here. Could use it for a quest, like saving some from there. Actually, that would be cool. So one of the things that's not in the base game of Mordheim, but which I'd love to add, is like being able to rescue your guys if they die, like if your leader dies. That's a house rule that somebody's created. I like your idea. I like the jail as it is, and I don't want to mess with it. But it's a good idea. I don't know. If we end up doing another jail, we'll definitely do that. It's a good idea. So then the thing that was in progress here is the blacksmith. I'm trying to get all these like edge buildings done. I feel like they're harder in a way. I gotta call this something else. This is just wrong. Blasted foundation. Well, I should say rubble. Maybe it's the opportunity to get a new warband member. Yeah. Shout out to Big Writing Helper / Jeremy, player in my D&D game, for retweeting the tweet announcing this stream. I like Mordheim Brauhaus. Oh, I added some stools. To the Brauhaus. And
hey, Max.
Oh, hey, Nico.
I'm getting onto Tabletop Simulator right now.
Okay, sweet. Let me save my in-progress map here.
I also need to
load the blank map.
I also need to make sure that I'm confident. I'm 99% sure I already updated my models. I just need to pull up my sheet and all that stuff.
All right. FYI, we are live.
Hey, hi everybody.
All right.
It's me.
Actually, I wonder, don't have, when you get into the game,
Hmm.
You don't have a more... See if you don't have a more updated version of the blank map.
Last time I played, I did not. Even though I know that Corey has updated it, I do not have the most updated
I think
version.
only our master, the great Corey, has his version of the...
So you don't have it either?
No, I don't. I thought I had, but... I thought I'd gotten it, but apparently not.
Yeah, because I noticed that when I was recently up. I think because I was updating my guys.
Right.
Like, hey, wait a minute! I don't have the newest version of the old one or the blank one.
Cool.
I just made a bunch of fun changes to my gutter runners, and I am very excited to try them out again. And by just, I mean like a week or two ago.
Yeah, there's been a bit of a pause as a lot of stuff happened.
You've been moving.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure there are other reasons I don't know about. I've been busy too, so like
it's not like the world is going through some massive fundamental change in the way the world works right now.
I of course, but at the same time, I guess that does affect us. But also, this is a completely online thing, so it's like it doesn't affect us as much as like if we were actually meeting in person. You know, like that would completely derail this. But if it doesn't feel like the sort of thing that should be disrupting us completely, unless someone was quarantined, I guess. And if somebody was, and I didn't know about it, and I just said that, that makes me sound super insensitive. But as far as I know, I don't think anyone that we know was. Oh wait, wasn't somebody on here was, right?
I'm not sure.
Whoever Toasty is?
I don't know. But yeah, best not to speak of people when they're not around.
Sorry, it's just that they put it on the chat, so I was like,
yikes.
Now I feel bad. Who is Toasty?
Well, again, I don't want to speak of people who, on stream,
sure.
who aren't here.
There's a lot of new people on here now.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or everyone just changed their names and I don't know who they are anymore.
No, there's a bunch of people who haven't really joined the league because of craziness.
Yeah.
Steiner, okay, so Ethan Hans is making suggestions in chat for the slums map that I've been working on. Stonemason would be Steinmetz. Apologize for the accent, but I think Steiner would be cool as its name. Steinmetz is the profession. Yeah, it could be the Steiner Stonemasons house or something.
Is this the Discord Wildlands chat? I mean, sorry, not Wildlands, Super Commoner chat? Or the
Super Commoner.
Got it.
Twitch.tv/Super Commoner.
Got it. Yeah. I was looking at the Discord and it's I figured it's probably on the Twitch.
Hanging out here with Ethan Hans, and I think Taladar went for a run, and Grimslag has it open, but is gaming with somebody else right now. But who knows? Maybe other folks will come in as well. It has been so crazy, man. I just have not had time to do all the things I want to do with Super Commoner. Right.
Other than the
you doing something, or are you coming into the game here?
Sorry, I wasn't sure if you had it set up yet.
Oh yeah,
I will join right now. I'm assuming it's just
the
called
usual.
Mordheim.
The usual. Mm-hmm.
Come on, load.
Is Super Commoner your D&D name? There is a story behind it, and it is from D&D. Which is that there was a random background NPC in this big battle that was occurring in the midst of this oppressed city. in one of the greatest games I ever ran. Hey, Necromancer.
I'm still loading up.
And basically the town's like guards were murdering everybody in sight. But and the PCs were fighting against them, and then I was like, all right, a couple of NPCs like pull out weapons and start fighting back. Oh, look at this little doodle, Necromancer, munch.
Huh?
Your icon is like Thanksgiving.
Oh, well, not quite. It's I had never thought of it that way before.
Well, it looks like a turkey eating pie and cookies or something.
He's a character from Skullgirls. He's a Peacock's little friend named Avery Unit, and he's eating a cookie, and he's real cute.
Hey, Ethan Ons, thanks for joining the Discord. Fun stuff does happen there, and I do announce streams on the Discord, so thanks for joining up.
Could you promote me, Max?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
It's been a little while. Alright, done.
No, same here. I'm gonna have. It's gonna take me a bit to remember some.
So you don't have a more updated version of this blank map, do you?
I do not.
Okay.
At least last time I checked, which again was a couple of weeks ago, but I mean, again, that was after Corey already showed me his, so I'm pretty sure I don't have it.
Corey showed you his, so
yeah, I don't have it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just making sure I've got everyone updated. Everyone should have.
I like this misspelling on Weirdstone Tokens bag. Rybane, the ultimate master. Rybane has joined the chat. Hey, thanks for coming by, man. I can pop in and give you guys my updated map if you want. Hell yeah, brother. Let's do it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Because it has all those extra PDFs and stuff on it, too.
Thank you, Corey.
Indeed.
Corey's awesome, everybody. Yeah, I would love to be looking at the nicer texture that you put on here. And the better... Corey also updated with the rules, including some of our house rules that we updated. So there's a lot of really useful stuff. There he is. He's popping in.
Hey guys.
Hey man.
Hi, Corey.
How's it going?
I'm good.
Going pretty good. Making a lot of progress on the packing and everything else. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good myself.
Ooh, your elves are cool.
You are promoted.
Thank you.
Hi, buddies. Y'all are blue, dappa-dee-dappa-die.
Yep.
Meow. First person camera's fun.
So is it letting you load in a different map?
Yes.
Ooh, there we go.
Yay!
Oh,
Thank
look
you.
at that.
Oh, it's so much nicer. Beautiful.
You're welcome.
All the
Greatly appreciated. Ooh, and these are page turners. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Guys, Corey got fancy. Corey got fancy. Oh, this is great. This is great. All right, let me save it.
I also really like, Max, that your elves are all like lined up in neat rows, which makes total sense. And then my rats are just like this scattered mess.
There you go. There you go.
I didn't do that on purpose. I just like, oh, I guess that's what I left them when I...
Oh no, I saved that in the total wrong folder, and oh god.
You can still move it.
I know, but I have to find it then.
I need to save it. That's right. How do I do that again? I go to game.
You know what? I'm just
gonna
gonna
click save and load, and then hit
the
create.
one.
Save and load.
Did I misspell something?
And then create on the top.
Created a new...
What the heck? I'm looking at your stream and I see
What just happened? Have I lost my mind?
Did you put an extra space between map and blank?
Oh my god. I'm almost positive that I didn't. What
That's
on
really weird.
earth? That is so dumb. But you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. It's just gonna stay like this now.
I'm confused. What happened?
I'm gonna delete this old one. Just go away. Jesus. Don't worry about it, Nico. The save function on Tabletop Simulator is not my favorite thing about Tabletop Simulator.
The only nice thing about it is that you can additively load things from saved games rather
That
than just
is
having to do it
nice.
from
Yeah.
workshops and stuff.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That is nice. That is a nice feature. And not something I would have expected.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, we are all set up here. So, okay, I gotta load my Elves in again.
Yeah. Also, the PDFs, the things that actually have pages on them, you can press Alt to zoom them in on your screen.
Oh, even with the next page. Okay, very nice. Very nice.
Yep.
I was so happy when I discovered that I could drag saved objects into a place on the screen and not just spawn them into the middle. Alright. Okay, so... Ready to get our game on, Nico?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have so many boys now.
Very nice.
Yeah,
I have
I'm gonna
so
get
many
going,
boys
but
now,
I'll keep
too.
watching you guys on stream.
Oh, okay,
So
cool,
excited.
man. Thanks for coming by. Thank you, Corey, for the map.
Yeah, no
Thank you,
problem.
Corey.
Catch you guys later.
Catch you later.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, man, so you have the lower... No, wait, I have the lower warband rating, don't I?
Probably. I have a lot of
This is-
guys.
This is so unusual for me, but Elves. That's how Elves are.
Well, yeah, aren't they like
All right.
crazy,
Yeah,
crazy
you
good?
have like so many different lists. I've got to double check. So this is the Gutter Runners, 129, and my Elves are 118.
So technically, you
So
do have the.
I have the lower warband rating, so I will roll 2 dice for, and let's see. I bet Corey put a thing on here for the scenario list. Let's see. Is it there? No. Is it here? Boom. Oh my god, this is amazing. All right, this is so great. I don't even have to open that up. Oh, it's great. All right, let's do this. So
Yes, sir.
these dice I roll because I have the lower warband rating. There was an error in the script. I don't know why. I was trying to display the numbers maybe. Boom. 6, which is what? Scenario 8, Occupy. Have you ever played Occupy?
I have played Occupy.
I've never
It
played
is.
Occupy.
Yeah, it's funny. Every time, the 2 times I have been against Corey, and specifically against one of his dwarf warbands.
Huh. This scenario, well, this is going to be very different because these are elves. This scenario takes place in a part of Mordheim where the buildings are bursting with shards of weird stone and other wealth. Taking and holding these buildings means that your warband gains rich pickings. Unfortunately, your opponent has the same idea. Terrain, normal, warbands. Each player rolls a d6. The player with the highest score decides which warband sets up first. The first player chooses the table edge he wants to set up on, places all of his warriors within age. It's okay, standard. Starting the game, both players roll a d6. The player with the higher score takes the first turn. Special rules. The objective is to capture d3 plus 2 of the buildings on the tabletop. Oh no, this is the map that I'm... This is the thing that I'm building a map for right now. You know what? This will be perfect because it can affect my decision making in terms of
Which you
I
set up
looked
for
at
your
140k before. Yeah, Corey, link in awesome stuff in chat so that you can get into Mordheim if interested, Ethan Hans. Because Corey is awesome that way. The objective is to capture d3 plus 2 of the buildings on the tabletop. Mark these buildings, starting with the one closest to the center table, working your way outwards to the next nearest building. A building is occupied if at least one of your sitting models is inside and no enemy models are inside the building. Okay, good to know. That means that we're likely to get into melee, which... It's not my favorite thing because I'm really good at range, but then so are you, so... Ending the game. There is no need to take any route tests. The game lasts for a maximum of 8 turns. Oh, we have that turn counter for this.
Yes.
I've never played this one. There's a lot of special rules. Okay, the vulnerable game ends. Okay, you can voluntarily route. Good to know.
Yeah, so we can't make each other, we can't scare each other off.
Right. Well, yeah, not at least through dice.
Not through dice, yes.
+1 survives, +1 winning leader. Highest number of buildings makes you the winner.
Yes.
At the end of the battle, gets +1 experience. Same number of buildings, draw, and neither leader gains this bonus. Oh my gosh, so that's how you got your draws with this very scenario. You are really familiar with the scenario. That might give you an advantage. +1 per enemy out of action. Any hero... Okay, that's normal.
Yeah.
Scenario 8, Occupy. Okay. Any thoughts on which map to play? I have two in mind.
The one that Corey and I have done it twice, and so the first one we did was the one that has... let me look at the maps I have. I might recognize it. Let's see. I think it was either the waterfront. Yeah, I think one time we did the waterfront, and then another time we did his map, the crowded street. So those are the two that I've done. The cool thing about the crowded street, I think, is that it's... Well, I like it because I think there's a lot of more interesting terrain around that you have to like kind of that you like walls and stuff, and it's not, the buildings are kind of beaten up, and so it's not like it's just like a solid building. Most of the stuff you can just like get in through different ways, whereas the waterfront has standard big buildings that you have to actually go inside, and so having said all that, I think either of them is fine. Since I did the crowded street last time, I'm more leaning towards doing a different map, but I'm cool with whatever. Those are my suggestions because those are the two I've done.
I think mine was called... I think my save of Corey's map is called Simple Street, which I regret because you can't rename things. Anyway, I wish I'd put like Crowded Street, Corey's map or something. Yeah, I would say, how about either... You know what? I'm gonna say, how about what I've called Mordheim City Block. Let's take a look.
Okay. Oh, here come the white marbles.
Boom.
Oh, hey. I mean, yeah, no, that totally works, because all you need is a building towards the center that you can then, like, move outwards and pick other buildings.
Oh, so okay. Is that how they're designated? Is that how you guys did it before?
Well, yeah, so it's like this, like, I would assume, like...
Starting with the one closest to the center of the table, working your way outwards to the next nearest building. Cool!
So I'd say this one right here...
Yeah, obviously the closest to the center.
And that's all... like, how...
Yeah.
And then however many we roll, we would move out. So I guess this little one over here, and then like the next closest might be like this one over. I don't know how we want it. Maybe to make it more interesting, like this one over here is the other one, or maybe this something like that. And then like because we still have to roll for however
yeah, it's outwards from the center. It's outwards from the center, so that's not too hard to figure out.
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
The only thing that I'm noticing is that there is no clearly defined edge to this map without these red things, is there? Huh.
I guess not. I guess we could use the red things to just set up, and then we can move them once we're done.
Yeah. I think we need them. Yeah. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I think maybe the additive load ground texture might have loaded underneath this texture, or maybe it's the same. Maybe, you know what? I think Corey pulled the ground texture from this map.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's why it
does
looks
seem
like
to
this.
fit.
Yeah,
it does seem to fit.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. This is really interesting. Look at how weirdly this is designed. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Like
I've never played on this one. I'm really interested. All right. So I have to roll D3 plus 2. Or anyone can. You want to roll this one?
Sure. Yeah, I guess that's what it was.
I got to roll dice.
Okay, cool. So to do a D3, is it just one dice?
Yeah, and
Then-
then you divide by 2.
Got it.
Okay, that's 3. So there's 5 objective buildings, right?
Is that what that did?
D3 plus 2, yes. You can mouse over and hit Alt to
The
to
objective
pop
is
it
capture
close.
D3 plus 2 of them. No, you're right. Absolutely.
Yep.
So yeah, that's
All right,
5.
so here
wow,
we
that's
have
a lot of buildings.
the loot token. That seems like a good token for this. I don't know if there's a better token out there, but that one seems fine. All right, so obviously
That
the
makes sense.
center one. So we need to mark 5. Let's measure from these edges. So that should be, yeah, that's 48 inches across. Half of 48 is 24.
24.
So our center point is that way in that direction. And
So it's definitely this building.
yeah,
We are starting.
but it's actually there is the center point. Approximately. Which is not exactly where I expected it to see it, but it's fine. Splorch. Alright, that doesn't look right at all. I must have mismeasured that.
Well, I mean, I feel like the most important thing is just figuring out which building
Oh,
is
it's
the closest to
the
the
map
center.
is farther that way.
Oh,
Oh,
I guess that'll do it.
it's 50.
Should we move the red things?
Oh, it's because the
inward?
red things are cutting off part of that. So ignore these 2 red things.
Okay.
Because it's just going to be visually confusing otherwise. So this map is a little bit fatter.
Okay.
Right? It's more like 50 by 50.
Okay.
And half of 50 is 25. So that would be about there-ish. There-ish.
So I'd say that if we start with this building,
Yeah,
since it seems to be the closest from the center,
definitely.
I
Come on, eraser
think it
tool.
makes-
There we go.
I think it
Yep.
makes sense that since we have 5, that like these two moving out, it might be like this one, then this one, and then like this one over here.
Yeah, let's see. We can measure from the center-ish point. So that's 10. That's 13. That's 15. These are farther. So this is actually the closest one right here. So we'll mark
Okay.
that one. Ding. Okay. And then moving out. So the next closest one is 13.3. Yep, that's exactly what I did, Max. 15. Yeah, I've had the experience of like tracking back what Corey did as I've like gone through the maps. This is 13.2. This is 13.7. So this is slightly closer, but it's going to be both of these. Or wait, no. What am I talking about? Oh, actually, yeah. Man, you'd think it would be these, but they're actually farther away than you think. From the center.
From the center, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I guess that makes sense. So these 2 over here.
All
okay,
right, and then
one more.
Do you want to kind of force it to be one of these on the other side of the map?
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe to mix it
Well-
up, I think we should. Maybe this one.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's going to be this.
Well, and that's not even really a building. I don't think. we can
Yeah,
build
it's not a. Well, it's not a
there.
really enterable.
Well, I
building.
mean, I guess you could climb up the side,
Yeah, you'd have to have like a bunch of skills to do that.
and getting in there would be a beast. No, I'd say let's either make
Right.
it one of these ones over here.
So it would be this one.
Okay, sure, that's fine.
I think that's the closest. Let's see. Dude. So that's like 19 inches, and that's actually this one's slightly closer to the middle.
And that one also has more building to it, so I feel like
So you like this one better?
Yeah, just because there's like more room for people to be inside it.
Okay.
Because I
All right.
believe, if I remember correctly, you don't count as occupying a building if anyone else is in it.
All right. Yes, for counting as occupying a building. So I am going to say, this building, this one right here, has no base like outline. So I think within the walls. If you're if you're between two of these walls, then you're good. So basically along this line is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. If your model's between the two of the walls. Wait, or does it actually define what occupying means on here? Let's double check. Building occupied by one who is standing inside. Okay, but what's inside? I know what I mean is bottles. Okay, so we have to define inside. Great. Now for the center. Now I think this building is pretty obvious, right? Stand on the base part or a floor. Now for this one, what do we do? Because this is sort of outside the building, but it continues the base. So do you want to count inside the whole base, which means you could occupy by standing here, or do you want to count inside just like we did here? I think we should define it like we did for this ruin and say you have to be between two of the walls.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because then otherwise, well, I mean, it could force people to have to come outside, which would make it interesting. But I do think thematically it makes sense. This is inside the building.
I agree. All right, so you can't stand here. This is not occupying.
Yeah, that's not occupying.
But standing here is occupying.
Yes, you have to actually come into the walls to be considered occupying.
Because you're between two of the walls here. So that's about the line right there. Okay, cool, sweet, excellent.
This one I'd say, I mean, it's very small, so it's kind of hard. But like,
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh man, there's no ladders. All right.
Feel like climbing.
Yeah.
Which is good news for my boys.
I think that box might be 1 inch. I think these boxes are 1 inch. Yep.
Usually they are.
All right. Well, and there's this cool bridge up here, but how do you even get up there? You get up here pretty easily. All right, this is gonna be interesting.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this plays out. It is a little open, so there might be a lot of shooting.
I could see that, especially when you have elves. Look at these boys.
Oh man, I really wish there's so many cool things that have like broken textures now. I really want this skull rubble. I really want this skull rubble model, but look at it, it's broken. All right.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right, let's do this.
Man, all your guys have bows except for the sorcerer, unless that's just the model.
They all have. The sorcerer has a bow now too. Oh, I didn't update him.
Oh, cool.
I bought him a bow.
Give him some cool names. Shade Shadow. I mean, I know they're all shadow based.
For truly, the shadow lives within us, as we are shadow warriors. Yes.
Jeez.
The shadow is dark within our hearts.
I gave my guys like the most generic sounding
Now I have to save these guys again.
Skaven names, except for one who I named Bryn Short Snout, and as a little Easter egg.
Nice.
Yeah, because for those curious, Bryn was a D&D character of mine who was killed by a rat demon. So in honor of him, I have named my rat creature Bryn. Which, honestly, Bryn would have probably been a huge fan of. He would have been all for that.
Alright, I'm going to erase my vector line, and let's do this. Okay.
Do we want to maybe, set up the red things however far out we want them so that we can use them as our table edges?
The red things?
Since they're not quite correct.
I don't think I see what you're saying. Well, I think we actually don't need the two that are on our sides.
Yeah,
so I think we can delete that one and that one, because we're just going to use the actual edge here. Right, that's fine. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can delete that one. And for the other two, I think we can del I don't know. Do we need them? I guess.
I mean, if you, they're helpful. We just need to unlock them, I think, and then like move them back.
No, don't unlock it because that'll make it drop.
Okay. Because they're too close,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, because we're gonna do like 50 by 50 inches, I think. Okay, so can you measure from the shadow under here? I guess 1 inch.
1 inch out. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
So right about there. Do you want me to hold it?
Tell me when the shadow is at the tip.
It looks like right there.
Is it over
Right
it?
there.
Is the shadow over it?
Yes.
Okay. Same on the other side.
Okay, give me a move over there. Move you an inch out. Give me a sec. Let me make sure I'm. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Right there. Go for it.
There.
Boom.
Perfect.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
All right. So those are the edges of the map on that side. On those sides.
Awesome. And we can delete them afterwards just to have a starting point.
Yeah. I think we'll know where the edge is after this. Okay, here we go. We got to roll off for first turn or first setup.
Yes. Yes.
Starting the game. No wait, warbands, terrain. Here we go. Warbands. Roll a d6. All right, go for it. Roll.
Okay, doke.
Is this a game for two? You got a 2. It is a campaign game, so we have a league going. So your guys get experience and level up. So there's can be however many people in the league, and then there is the player with the highest score decides which warband sets up first. So I can either set up first, but then the actual game is designed for 2 players. But there is a set of house rules for like a multiplayer game. Is like a giant long all day kind of craziness, but the base rules are for a 2-player game. Okay, yeah, I've got to decide whether to pick my table edge or get the first turn. Is that right?
I think
No.
it's you determine whether or not you
I get to pick edge or right. I get to pick edge or deploy second. So you can deploy in response. Interesting. So the way we have this set up, I think I will probably want table edge. Yeah. I want to pick table edge.
Okay, so then I get to deploy first.
No, you want to deploy second. So you get to deploy second. Because that means you get to deploy in response to me.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. I was trying to. Never mind. Okay, cool. So then I'm on the other side of that.
Yeah, so I get to pick my side. So I'm picking this side.
And then I have to be the opposite of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright. The way we've got this set up is sure gonna be interesting.
Yep. Oh boy, you've got
I'm
a
gonna
lot
I'm gonna move this up to the top so that it's clearly visible.
Yeah. You've got yourself a lot on your side.
That's what happens when there's 5 of them.
Yeah. No.
Lopsided.
That is fair. I'm gonna have to make up for that.
Alright. I'm glad I won that roll off so I got to pick table edge. Alright.
And it's
yeah,
8 inches.
I like this.
Is it 8,
I like this.
Is it 8 inches from the edge?
I believe so. If you mouse over the page and hit Alt, it'll pop it up for you unless you rebound Alt.
I
yes,
see.
8 inches within 8 inches. So I need to measure out 8 inches.
Got it.
Shoop.
This will be interesting.
There's splorch. Okay. And I am going to, it's 8 inches of this table edge. Ooh, that's some nice rubble. I gotta save that for later. Oh man, alright. So how tall is this central thing? Is it 2 inches? It's 1.5 inches. This central city block thing. It's really about, it's not quite 2 inches according to my measurement. I don't know, it's a little hard to tell with the unevenness of it.
Sorry, I was reading some of my rules.
Okay. I am going to stick my shadow... Oh, wait. Can they not be in the deployment zone? That would be a question.
I don't think there's anything against that. I don't remember us ever having that issue. But let me see.
So you can deploy into an important building.
I just don't ever remember there being a specific rule saying you can't do that.
So
Like, that would make sense, but I don't think there is.
Alright, where's my Shadow Master? Alright, I'm putting my Shadow Master...
So edgy and cool.
Dusk No Light takes the forward central position.
Dusk no light. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting, because this building over here has no cover facing your side. That's interesting. That's interesting. Alright. It's always going to be interesting.
Yeah, go ahead, get up there. We'll shoot the frick out of you.
I'm going to back up Dusk No Light with Gloom Dark.
Gloom dark.
And
gotta love those edgy names.
also my puny little novice. The novice shall aid them. As he falls over on some rocks. Alright. And then we have... Ooh, right. What do I want to do with my Shadow Weaver, the Dark Dim spellcaster? With his dumb spell that I'm not happy about the spell he rolled. I guess I could deploy somebody up high and then not have to climb. But since there aren't any important buildings in those locations, I don't think I want to do that. Is he too far forward? Okay, so he's a little off sides there. That's annoying. Can he get... That looks right. Okay. So I'm not gonna put him centrally located. I'm gonna stick him on the side there. Along with my new guy, my new henchman. Actually, I'm gonna put them a little bit further over here. And Then I'm gonna stick these 3 guys. This is really interesting, trying to do this with a low number of models. I can see the dwarves having a challenge on here. For sure.
Yeah, usually the maps that when I played with Corey, they had more ways to get in, easier access to the buildings, whereas here, there's not, I mean, except for the ones that are just open, there's, you know, if you're facing the wrong wall, you kind of have to climb up.
Alright, you know what? Yeah. Alright, I think I'm pretty happy with this. Shade Shadow and the Obscurator take up the right flank. Alright, oh, they're a little off sides, but you go ahead and start setting up.
Alright. Okay. This is always like, if I'm being truthful, this is like my least favorite part of this game is setting up, because it's like, I don't know where to frickin' put these things.
I know, it's such a big decision, too.
Also, look where I am right now. I have, like, so many buildings in my way.
Well, that's kind of a good thing.
Sure, but like only
Trust
one
me,
of them
it's a
is.
good thing for you.
I mean, yeah, I guess like I get cover, but I also am squished. That's okay. We'll figure it out. I guess.
Oh, I didn't introduce my guys as I set up, but I'll introduce them real quick.
Go for it.
We have in the middle here Dusk No Light, our Shadow Master with BS 5, weapon skill 5. A longbow, sword, shield, and lucky charm.
Wow, that is kind of annoying, but okay.
Then Gloomdark.
Jeez, what are you guys with your freaking WS5? It's fine. Everything's fine.
We are elves. We are elves, and the shadow within our hearts drives us to greater and greater power. So Gloomdark, I don't think anybody's leveled up. I gotta double check this, actually.
On board, so shield, okay.
Oh wait, okay, one guy's leveled up, so I have to update him. But not Gloomdark. So everybody's armed with, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna make it simple. Everybody's armed with longbow, sword, and shield. I have 5 heroes, and they're spread around. I do have to update Shade Shadow because he actually got +1 ballistic skill, so he is actually ballistic skill 5 now.
Oh, wonderful!
And I'll probably forget to save that later, but oh well.
Did you want me to introduce my guys?
If you would be so kind. I'm just trying to save my dudes so I don't forget again and have to update them again.
Okay.
Every single time.
We'll start from the bottom. We'll move up. We've got our giant rats. They have no weapons, but they have a movement of 6, weapon skill of 2, and a BS of 0 because they are rats. We have the Verminkin. We've got 3 of them. They are all armed with slings, daggers, and clubs, and they have a weapon skill of 3 and a BS of 3 because these are freaking rats. Next, we've got our 2 Night Runners, Drog, Skittercrawl, and Nib Whiskershot. They are armed with... Actually, Drog is armed with a sword, dagger, sling, and shield because he has tail fighting, so he is holding a dagger in his tail. Nib Whiskershot is technically armed the same way, but he's not going to be ever using that shield. He will never use it. He's only armed with a sword, a sling, and a shield. I'm sorry, he won't be using the dagger. He will be using the shield. He just won't use the dagger. So he has
he actually can keep the dagger.
Okay, I'm just never gonna use it. Well, I mean, I don't know.
You might
we'll
want to. You can decide in the moment. Actually,
I thought we had. You know what?
So the new house rule is that a shield takes up one of your slots, but a dagger doesn't take up a slot.
Oh, okay. then perfect. Then we don't need to worry about that. I have all of those things. I have a sword, dagger, sling, and shield for Night Runner.
It's all
The
kosher.
cool thing is, yes, the cool thing is for Drog is that he has all three at the same time. Gore Nightcrawl will have Weeping Blades, Warplock Pistols, Sling, and Dagger. Which he's our leader. He's pretty cool. Oh, I forgot. I have to roll for him because he has Old Battle Wound. That sucks.
Oh no.
Merc, and then we have our two Black Skaven, Merc Darktail and Bryn Shortsnout. Merc is armed with the Fighting Claws and a shield for dealing with ranged people. But he's cool because he's hardened, so he's immune to fear, and he knows the art of silent death, which is kind of awesome. He gets crits on wounds on a 5 or 6, and he gets now. I think if I'm understanding the rule correctly, it says that he gets +2 attacks, which I think means he has 3 attacks now.
What? With Art of Silent Death?
Because it can be used in conjunction with the Fighting Claws. So it says here,
Nice.
The Skaven can fight with his bare paws without any penalties and counts as having 2 weapons, +1 attack. In addition, a Skaven hero with the skill will cause a critical hit on a 2-wound roll of 5 or 6 instead of just 6. This skill may be used in conjunction with the Ashen Fighting Claws, +2 attacks instead of +1. So I think that either means he has 4 attacks or 3 attacks. I'm not sure which.
He has 1 base.
He has 1 base, so I think it's 3 attacks.
+2 attacks means 3 attacks.
Right. I just didn't know because, by themselves, the claws are already, 2 attacks, but that's okay.
Skaven have been so popular in the league, and I'm sure folks can see why.
Bryn is pretty standard. He's got a sword, a sling, a dagger, and a shield, so he doesn't have a ton going for him. He also has a hand injury, so that sucks. Anyway, let me roll to make sure our leader can even be in this fight.
Is the hand injury already reflected in his stats?
Yes. Yeah, he has a weapon skill of 3, whereas Merc has a weapon skill of 4. So I believe I have to roll a roll, and if it's a 1, Gore can't join this fight.
I just got stuck in there, but that's okay.
Okay. Whew. Okay, so my leader is still joining this fight. And I'll even, just to be sure, I'll double check that injury table just to be absolutely certain I got that right. Which is not over here. I don't know why I came here. It's not here.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to find the injury table because I want to make sure I'm reading Old Battle Wound correctly.
Okay.
Here it is. Old Battle Wound. If I roll a 1 on a d6 at the start of any battle. Yeah, no, it's okay. He's fine.
All right, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 5, so he's
Nice.
fine.
You're all good?
Yeah.
All right, you got to sit up, bro.
Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna start with the rats. Let's put them. No, that's not what I want.
There are 8 of us now. Our numbers have increased. This is not the usual thing that happens for us Shadow Warriors.
Let me get an idea of how far out 8 inches is before I put these guys down.
I just wish that they would store their textures on these things somewhere other than Photo Bucket. Look how freaking cool this tower is. I gotta save this tower.
So
I haven't already.
About there. So actually, I'm gonna put you way farther out. We are actually at 13 now. So we've got a nice little group here.
Should we call it the Dark Tower or the Dork Tower? Probably the Dark Tower.
My dad loves that book series.
Hmm.
I have never read it myself, but he thinks they're pretty great.
Dad's a nerd.
Yeah, to an extent. Both my parents are nerds, and to another extent, they are absolutely not. But
you know, you can move those guys farther out if you want.
I think I actually want to have my verminkin a little bit closer.
So these dirt mounds are definitely something I'm gonna steal for my mini buildings map. The slums map. Dirt
That sounds like a weird insult. What a dirt mound. Could I put someone in this building?
Uh-huh.
Because I'm
Within
kind of
8 inches
weirded
of the
out.
edge. The height doesn't matter.
Oh, so height doesn't matter?
Height doesn't matter. 8 inches of
Well,
the
then-
edge.
Heck yeah, I'm putting someone in here. At least one, probably
That
more.
white mark is the...
Oh, perfect. Thank you. That helps a lot, actually.
so
Vermin
they can
please
they can
stand up.
deploy all the way up to here. You know.
Yes, but I want them in that building.
Mhm.
I want to put Nib. You go, Nib. You chill out with these dudes.
These Ratmen will not frighten us. The darkness, the shadow in our hearts, drives us ever onward. We shall be victorious. We do have the ground advantage.
You do have, like, every other kind of advantage, too, other than numbers. Other than numbers, you have every advantage.
I just realized that I made one poor decision in setting up, and I wish I could change it. It's fine. It's not going to make a difference.
You know what? I wouldn't worry too much about it. I am not putting any thoughts into this whatsoever. I am just putting these guys down. There we go. There we go. I think you're a little bit too far up, actually. My buddy.
What on earth was this person thinking when they set this up? There's like all these bridges, but they're like at the top levels. So there's no way to like get up there, but like there's like all these bridges like once you're up there.
I'm sure you can climb somehow, or I don't know. Anyway,
The design at work here is interesting.
Maybe it was designed for Skaven.
And elves.
Are you good at climbing stuff?
We are even better at climbing than you are.
Oh, you do have a very high initiative. Yeah, you're pretty good at climbing. Cool. Let's do it. I guess we roll to see who goes first.
For truly, climbing lives within the hearts of all elves. Yes. We shall roll off to see who goes first.
I will say one of my dudes.
I get a 4.
One of my dudes has a wall runner, which means he can just climb up walls without having to roll anything. I got
You
a
get
5.
You get the first turn. Congratulations.
Alrighty then.
Hey.
So then,
let's start the turn counter. There's a turn
that
counter
is correct.
somewhere, isn't there?
Before I go and jump the gun, there was. I mean, we do have one. I don't where Corey keeps it. I don't know if it's something only he has. Because yes, we have used it. It's like a blue thing with buttons on it.
That would be nice.
I don't know if we
behind
have
one of
it
these things.
ourselves.
No.
Is he still watching Corey help?
We can just use a dice. It doesn't matter.
No, that's a good idea.
Not this. Alright, I don't know where the turn counter went, but... Okay, I will grab what color? How about this white die?
Nice and clear.
Alright, I'll put it over here by this thing. This isn't a turn counter, this is a time counter. You can additively load it from the waterfront map. You can additively load specific objects?
Ooh, that's cool. Whoa.
Actually, we need a D8, don't we?
It's like a Mario dice. Mario
we need a
Party
D8.
dice.
Hang on. D8. There we go.
Oh, cool. Howdy there, little buddy.
Alright. Alright. So this starts turn 1.
Awesome.
There we go.
Turn 1.
Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay.
I shall start us off.
You get the first turn. Congratulations. Dun dun dun.
Thank
and now
you.
let the battle be joined. A red day dawns.
Now, I can't run and climb up something, right?
In order to climb something, you must start your turn in base-to-base contact with it.
Got it.
Which, since you didn't know that rule, I'll let you adjust slightly if you need to.
No, that's fine.
And then roll an initiative test. So roll at or under your initiative to climb it, and you can climb something I think equal to your move. I would have to double check if it actually becomes relevant.
Well, let me go ahead and move these guys first. So everyone on this edge over here is just going to run as far as they can forward. So we'll start with Bryn. He has a movement of 6, so he's got a run of 12. He's just gonna run up.
Should we delete the red things?
Sure. Because nobody will be. Well, I don't know if you guys do fear or anything, but didn't see anything like that.
Well, we know where the edge is.
Yeah. So 3.5 is here, and then I'm kind of eyeballing it a little bit, but or fudging it a little bit, but like, so that's 3.5, and then here
who's moving this guy?
Bryn, yes. So this would be 8, because that would be 3.5 plus.
I mean, it's 4 to there.
Or okay, that works too. And then 4 to right, and then like, I have 8 more.
He's running.
He's running, yeah. So then.
Oh, jeez, they run 12?
Yeah, dude, they've got a movement of 6.
Jeez.
These guys are Speedy Gonzalez. So I've got 8 left.
Just measure that, man.
And move right there.
Wow. That is fast.
That's their
so there
one.
You go.
I mean, high initiative and high speed are like their one big. Like,
that's it. They've got a lot of things going on, but that's certainly a trade-off with Elves because I have the high leadership, and even higher initiative. But movement 6 is actually a lot faster than movement 5, and movement 5 is fast.
No, I know because not all of my guys are movement 6. Some of my guys are movement 5. So it's like some of these guys can't move that far.
The Ratmen come. Stand bravely, comrades.
Are you guys like Russian now? Russian elves. Yeah, I like this idea now. Hello.
I think there's a couple of other Russian sort of esque warbands in the league, honestly.
Oh, I'm sure there are.
Alright.
Absolutely.
So unfortunately these aren't labeled, but these are going to count as rubble, yeah?
As terrain?
Yeah, double roof.
Okay. I'm assuming the mounds do not. I forgot these guys are.
Save these crystals. I think. Oh yeah. Okay, so these crystals I know where they're saved from. Look at this sexy bench. I know where these crystals are saved from, but in the thing that they're saved from, they have messed up textures. Corey fixed the textures on this map, so I've got to save these crystals for when I do the map with a bunch of crystals.
Ooh, I like that. Would be pretty.
Yeah, I was thinking so it might be good for nearby. Corey suggested doing a crater map or he might do a crater map. Corey might do a crater map, which would be cool.
Okay. How big is this? This is not okay. So I'm just gonna say he moves like.
And I thought it would be neat if there was a bunch of crystals dropped around or if there was a giant crystal that landed and that was the meteor.
Okay, so it's
that would be a cool end game map, or a special map like you must go here to fight the Shadow Lord or whatever, in order to regain your leader or something. Ooh, these are nice pillars too.
9.5.
I think these are alt textured pillars from Vess's city stuff.
Okay, so wait, hold on. So, sorry, I'm taking so long. I'm just trying to
take your time.
Figure this out.
I'm showing the people the cool stuff on the map.
So this is about 1.5.
A lot of which we were not going to probably be interacting with because it's all going to happen around here-ish.
And then if I have movement of 12, then that means 4.5. I have 7.5 left, right? That's how math works.
4.5 from what?
So if up
12?
to here is 4.5 and I have 12, that means I have 7.5 left?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So you're going to move...
You should be able to you shouldn't have to do it in 2 parts unless you're like changing direction. I guess you are.
I guess I figured that the slope, I'm moving up a little bit.
All right.
Missed
You
9.5.
know, you're being super precise. It's cool.
9.5, and then so 9.5 would mean that I have 2.5 left. So right about here.
The windows do look cool for like a church. I was gonna save all these ruined buildings and be like, I'm just gonna plop this into my own map, and then I was like, but why? Like, this map already exists.
Okay, Merc, you're gonna move up here. It's about
Very
5.
nice, though.
And then you're gonna move out here, which is 9, and then the rest of your movement is not gonna go up that statue. Stop going up that statue. Right here. Oh, that's not right. Okay.
This guy didn't lock these smoke and sparks things.
Damn it. Okay, hold on. So up here is 5. And then over here is another 5. And then you have 2 more. So right about... Sure. Why not?
Oh man, I messed up. I messed up. It's gonna be fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine. For anyone wondering, I have never won a game of this game.
Oh man.
So I am at...
It's kind of a testament to how fun it is that you're still having fun. Or just that you can, you know, fail your way upward. Like
I mean, that's the cool
like
thing.
The Middenheimers did.
The last game I played was actually probably the best I'd ever done, and just because I got some lucky rolls, even though I lost, I ultimately just gained. The only thing I really lost was that I think no one got injured. So yeah, no, I literally didn't lose anything. Game.
That's pretty cool.
It was just yeah, I just didn't win. But other than that, it was like, oh, that's actually turned out really good for me. It's also nice that my freaking Night Runners actually get to become useful because they learn some good skills.
Really
Speaking of
cool
which,
yeah.
all right, Night Runners. Scree, you need to get up on there. So, how tall is this wall? It is tall enough that he's gonna need to make it. So he's gonna walk up to the wall so he can climb up in the next turn.
Okay, so it's not per building. Each building doesn't give you an XP. It's just control the most buildings that matters. Interesting.
Drog is going to also walk up to here and get ready to climb on the next turn. Nib is also going to walk up and so he can climb on the next turn. Thankfully, he does not need to make an initiative test because he has Wall Runner, which is super neat. Basically just means that he actually, I assume Scree can make it there. He was around here. And that's, ooh, actually, that might have been too far. Do you recall where this guy was standing? Before I moved him? I want to say it was like right there.
Yeah, I was really close to there.
So he actually can't quite make it all the way to the base. So he's going to be a little bit further back. He only has a movement of 5. Huh? You're measuring from up here. That's okay. He's the sorcerer, so he's right. These two are going to stay where they are. Gore is also going to move up to the edge so he can climb up. Get the actual good warriors closer to the fight. And that'll be it for movement. I don't think I can see any of y'all folks. Can I see your folks yet? Let me see. I guess I can see your elf through that thing. But I just moved, and I'm pretty sure that's long range, so I'll let you get... I did run, and I can't shoot, so that's correct. So never mind. I'm done. That's my movement. These guys are going to guard this building. I think we're good.
It is our turn. The first turn of the Shadow Warriors. Cool.
Ooh, what's your sorcerer spell?
Oh yeah, I should ask about your spell as well. So my spell is Dark Doom has Shield of Shadow. The Shield of Shadow gives one warrior a 5-up save of magical armor save for 1 turn. And it is
Cool.
difficulty 8, I think.
Okay.
Shoot, I really should have that open.
I need to have mine open too.
Yeah, let's both do that real quick.
My spell is very fun. I like it a lot, actually. It is called Sorcerer's Curse. And I shall read what it does once I get to it.
It's only difficulty 7, actually.
Oh, okay. Give me a sec. Almost there. Here we go. Sorcerer's Curse. The spell has a range of 12 inches and affects a single model within range. The target must re-roll any successful armor saves and to hit rolls during the Skaven hand-to-hand phase and his own next shooting and hand-to-hand combat phase.
Yikes.
So it's severely and it's only difficulty 6. So it severely, really, really cripples one person.
That's way nice.
It is very nice. It's a very great spell. So, all right, Shadow Boys, show me what you got.
Right,
Show me
my
what
turn.
you got.
All right, movement. I guess one question is, do I have anybody that I want to run? All right, so I gave up the high ground here, which is pretty serious for an all-ranged group.
It's over, Anakin.
But I think Verminkin too can see me. I can see him. Possibly.
Probably should have taken a shot. but I didn't.
Maybe Bryn Schnortsout. Short.
Oh, wait,
whatever his name is. Or
Short
Dark,
Snout. You got
Dark Troll.
Merc, Dark Tail.
Dark Tail and Short Snout. Okay.
Yeah, I got the 2 Black Skaven.
I don't know if
leading,
anybody is really gonna be running. Actually, I can check for run, can't I? Yeah. I'll
I have no idea.
declare running with my sorcerer and then check. I think I can just check though. I don't think I have to declare. Good to know. Oh, obviously there were no charges. Oh right, no, it's just charges that have the measuring restriction. Now we can once there's no charges, then I can just measure. Okay. For that purpose. All right, so I'm not running, and this Shadow Warrior, my new guy in the Antumbra, will move there.
Yeah, it's too far.
And Dark Dim will not run, and he will go there. Okay. My Novice Shadow Warrior will not run, and he will go here. Gloomdark, move forward. Bring your skill with a bow to bear. I just want to know if he could stand on that. No, he can't.
Grimdark. Or Gloomdark. You didn't name one of them Mandark?
What?
From Dexter's Laboratory. Ha 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 ha.
I did not.
That's okay. He's a silly character.
Alright, and then my Shadow Master, Dusk No Light, our unconquerable leader. Take up your position. Do not fall prey to the shadow, but draw strength from it. Cool. So So they move up like so. And it's so much faster when you only have 8 dudes.
Yes, it
as
is.
opposed to like my goblins.
I love my growing swarm of rats, but at the same time, it makes setting up and movement like much more take a lot longer.
Right. Do you have something got some stuff on when I climb? Actually,
Having said that, seeing this...
I have this house rule I've been noodling on proposing, which is that you don't make it so that you don't have to start in base to base with something to climb it. Just to make climbing easier and less of a pain in the butt.
It is kind of frustrating. You basically lose a turn.
Yeah. This guy is gonna run, so he's gonna hippity hop over those crates, drop down,
Speed.
move there. Yeah.
Dice are still pretty fast too.
So, Shade Shadow runs up there. While the Obscurator will move normally here. Take up a position at the corner.
I like to imagine that the Obscurator likes to run in front of people and like put his hands in front of their face. just for fun. Oh no.
Funny. Alright, this guy runs.
He's the guy who would like come up behind you and put his hands in front of your face and be like, "Guess who?"
Yeah, like that was hilarious.
But of course, in like a little growly voice. Guess who?
Yeah. Alright, so the Umbra's A guy over here is going to run up and... Oh, nice! There's no collision on these walls, so you don't have to worry about it so much. That's good. That's kind of convenient. Yeah, like that base is sticking out there.
On today's traffic report, we have no collision.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so those two guys ran, everybody else can shoot. And it is now the shooting and spellcasting phase. So here we go.
Oh boy.
Alright, to kick things off, why not start off with my novice here? This henchman, Penumbra's A. Oh no, can he actually not see anybody? Even your giant rat? Oh yeah. I think everybody's behind a rock or something to him. So actually, yeah, no, he can't shoot. I might as well have gone for him. Okay. Yeah, the giving up the height advantage is a pretty serious expenditure for me. But I'm happy with my choices. Okay, let's check for Gloomdark. Gloomdark! Can you see the enemy? He can definitely
What do your elf eyes see?
Exactly. He can definitely see Verminkin 2. But I think he can also see Bryn?
Does he though?
Or Darktail. And Bryn's the closest, I think?
I mean, Bryn is closer.
That's Bryn. Yeah. So he actually has to shoot at Bryn.
Alright. Come at me, bro.
It's not letting me mouse over him for whatever reason, but I'm going to take a shot at Bryn. Alright, so I have a longbow. My maximum range is 30.
Oof.
You are in range, you are at long range, and I moved and you have cover, so I'm at -3. Moved, cover, long range. My BS is 4. Double checking. Yes. So
you need a 6 to hit me.
That's right. Gloomdark missed his shot. It was a very difficult shot, but the shadow grows in his heart nonetheless.
Aww.
We're
I
gonna
love how supportive they are of each other.
No, the shadow is a bad thing. I I think. I'm not really sure. Bryn Short Snout with Dusk No Light. Oh, leader, show us how it's done. So he actually needs a 5 up to hit. This is not going great. Alright, that's fine. The Obscurator will take a shot at whoever he can see, which is also Bryn. Now, Bryn doesn't have any cover against him.
Okay.
And the Obscurator has a BS of 4, long range and moved. However, I'm pretty sure he's in range. Yep. Okay. So he needs a 5 up to hit as well.
5, I believe.
Yep. Strike your target. No. Our arrows do not strike these Ratmen. Luck is not with us. Dark Dim. My spellcaster is not casting a spell. He is shooting at Bryn Short Snout. He also has a longbow. And he is in long range. And moved. And has a BS of 4.
Filthy elf things, you will not hit Bryn Short Snout.
Well, the dice are not playing nice with me. Andumbras, my new guy. Our new recruit, fresh from the Isle of Mist.
And you can see why.
Alright, that's a whiff. Okay, everybody missed, and that's it. Your turn. It is now turn the second.
Where is the fabled elf archery skills we've heard of?
I am currently in the lead with 2 occupied buildings.
All right. Well, no charges are going to be happening because you are way too far away. So we're going to start off with Bryn. He is going to just straight up run into this building. That's the name of this game right now. So that's a 6 to get there and a 6 to get deep inside.
Okay. Bryn gets deep inside.
Chop his hand. Forgot to move goblin number 26. A shadow on your heart is usually a bad thing in an MRI.
All right. Next,
These shadows in our heart. Because of our homeland. Nagarythe taken by corrupted elves. These Ratmen know nothing of such tragedy.
That's right, we don't, and we don't care. We just want to kill you.
The noble tragedy of the elves.
we're just like, yeah, dude, we just want to kill you. We don't really care.
Led by Shadowmaster Dusk No Light, we shall gain power with which to retake our homeland.
It's cool, bruh.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3.5, and then shoot. Hate math. This is 10 to get here, and that's good enough for me. So you're just gonna move skedaddle over here, a little bit closer.
Sure have some cool bases.
Thanks. Merc is going to join him. Merc is my hero, dude. He is so cool. He's got some neat stuff going for him.
He is pretty terrifying in close combat with 3 attacks.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he's gonna be my.
Let's see, 3 attacks at strength 4.
Yeah, he's a black Skaven. He's my nasty boy.
Yeah, he's like a Middenheimer.
All right, and then the rest of these guys. These guys are gonna run.
He's mousing over his weapon or something.
Everyone else is gonna run as close to this building as they can get. So.
This is where my mistake is going to come into play.
Let's see, let's get you over here to set, let's say 8 to get here. Then climb down this thing for about 3. So that brings you to 11. And then 1 more inch just to get away from the thing. So rat number 1 is going to move over here. Man, that's actually a long way to go. roughly there. This guy's gonna move. Apologies, everybody. I got a lot of rats. A lot of rats to keep track of. But that's kind of the thing with the Skaven, is like they're not necessarily the highest quality warriors, but there's a lot of them. About right there. This guy's gonna move behind this
How tall
rock.
this building is.
Hecka.
Yes, but
Oh,
can I
right.
climb to the top? in a climb.
To make this easier, I'm gonna start with Nib. And let me make sure I read the wall runner ability. The Skaven does not need to take an initiative test when climbing up walls and other sheer surfaces. That's
Ooh.
all it said. So Nib can just climb up here.
Damn. So he can climb up to his movement, which is
Wonk.
6. So he can climb a 6-inch thing without taking an initiative test. That's
And then
crazy. That's
So let's
good.
see how high. Now, does climbing count as movement? Like, I guess so. Yeah. So this is about 1.6. This is about 1.6 up, roughly.
You can even climb as part of a charge.
Oh, sick. Okay. So that's 1.6 to get up here, and then he's going to move around. So let's see. That's about
So he just
1.6.
This Nib is like a Ratman from Vermintide. He just climbs stuff.
Yes. Nib is my climber. Okay, next we have everyone else who actually has to climb. Gore will go first. Gore needs to make
Look at
his
my elves
initiative
hanging out over there.
He's an initiative of 5. So if I recall, I rolled 6, and is it 2d6 or 1d6?
1d6 and try to roll a 5. Try not to roll a
less
6.
than 5.
Yeah, 5 or less.
Cool.
5 and
No
under.
problem. Gore gets up here without any problems. And same, it's like 1.6 to get up there, so he's going to start scurrying around this building. Move around.
1.5.
This is close enough for me. Because I'm a little worried about your archers. They're kind of
How
freaking
on
me out a
earth
little
did this
bit.
guy stretch out in order to make this city block thing? It's like got pillars or something, or texture to it.
So Drog unfortunately has an initiative of 3, so
It's
his
like a bridge. He turned a
climb isn't
bridge
gonna be
sideways. This guy turned a
No.
bridge sideways and then stretched it to make this. Why?
So
would he
if
do it that way?
Drog fails to climb, does he fall down and hurt himself, or he just not climb?
He just cannot move that turn. That's it.
Okay.
I just looked up
Scree. Cool. Scree's gonna move up to the wall so that he can climb up and on his next turn.
the wall.
Because I did not measure that properly.
Hmm.
And the 2 Verminkin are just gonna chill in the building so that we claim it. And so we now have 2 buildings. You have 3, correct?
No,
Oh, wait,
I don't
no,
have
you
3 yet. I still have 2.
Okay, so right now we're tied.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me see about shooting, because I don't know if any of my guys can see you yet. Well, maybe. But these guys ran, so they can't shoot.
They can't shoot.
I believe Merc also ran, and he also doesn't have a ranged weapon. I think both these guys ran, actually.
Yep.
Let's see. Nib, can you see anyone? Probably not. You're behind a wall. Can you see anyone, Gore? Not really. So I think, as far as shooting goes, we don't have much going for us. So I think that's it. But hey, we claimed 2 buildings. So, well, 1 building. We already had a building, but
Mm-hmm.
we've got 2 now.
And now we have to fight for supremacy.
Quite. Well, your turn, elves.
Filthy elf things.
We shall achieve victory. might have
You shall
screwed
achieve
up with
being my
Shade
lunch.
Shadow. Kind of just wasn't thinking enough. Oh my god, I'm so stuck. Ugh. Bleh. Let's see, is this... I have no charges. Let's see, is this climbable? Oh, he can just hop through that gap. If that's what I want him to do. He is touching the thing... Oh, well, we didn't define this ahead of time, but I assume, like, all these buildings we're gonna say these are climbable walls. Like, they're not sheer. All these walls.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming. I didn't even know we had
it would be so dumb otherwise.
Yeah, no, that was my assumption.
Alright,
Otherwise, yeah, how the frick are you supposed to get up anything?
yeah. Alright.
Maybe this, like, this thing? But none of us have
Anyway.
any reason to go up there right now.
Yeah. What about you? Well, I don't look from your head, but your butt. Dang, I really gave up the high ground here. No regrets. No regrets. Okay, I am going to try and move these guys. So, Shade Shadow. Shade Shadow! Climb! Climb, elf friend! So I think a 6 is always a fail, or it's just how we're gonna play, how we play. Even though I have initiative 6, so I would like always succeed. Otherwise,
I think you're fine.
yeah. So Shade Shadow climbs up here and goes to the window. But which window is the question? This window's fine.
Any window will do.
Yeah. The model is aiming up, but we are going to say that he can aim other directions than up. My Shadow Warrior, Umbros A, same story. He tries to climb, succeeds. Well done, Shadow Warrior. You are a credit to your climbing instructor.
You are credited to them.
Yeah, alright, he's good. He can shoot through that window. So they move up there. The Obscurator.
The Excurinator.
He actually has a target that he can shoot at without moving.
Yes.
So he will stay put. Dusk No Light will also stay put. But alright, we have some movement over here, so I wish I'd put my guys base to base with the building. That would have been smart. It's fine. These two guys are moving. I'm not even going to measure because I know they have enough movement to get here.
Got it. That is quite the climb.
Yes, but I see there's a broken window here, so maybe they can climb up here next turn.
You sure they can't just come through this opening in the back?
Huh? Oh, well, they could. If they wanted to not have cover against somebody.
Fair enough.
Guy. I don't know if he has a ranged weapon or not. or whoever
He
this
does.
is. All right. So they are moving up there, and I'm just gonna scooch dark dim up a little bit there. Okay, great. All right. This novice shadow warrior is still can't see anybody where I put him. Probably. So he is going to move normally and end up right there. Which is fine. Do I want Gloomdark and to move at all? I do want Gloomdark to move, actually. Gloomdark, take up a more left flank position, where the novice used to stand. Dusk No Light stays put. That's everybody. Our movement is done. Now, we show you the bow mastery of the elves. So we're going to start with Shade Shadow. Shade Shadow has moved up here, and it's really hard to tell exactly how high up he is, but he's 2 inches up. Yeah, he's definitely 2 inches up. So that means he can actually pick his targets. It doesn't have to only shoot at the closest target. So yeah, but he is going to shoot the closest target anyway. So he's shooting at this guy. Now, Shade Shadow, you have a clear shot. Make it count. So I'm at short range because I have a longbow.
Mm-hmm.
And BS of 5. I did move though. So I would normally hit on 2s, but I will hit on 3s.
Okay.
Really? The dice. Okay, I'm tossing this one away ceremonially. And I'm shaking that up, and I'm gonna make some more dice.
Cowardly elves, come fight. Come fight Mark Darktail hand to claw.
Listen not to their taunts. The shadow in your heart will guide you toward greater darkness. Alright, so I rolled a 2 with him. That's really sad. I'm gonna shoot with the Obscurator.
The shadow in your heart
He
will taste
didn't
delicious
move, and
with
he's
toast.
firing at the same target. I think I'm at long range with him, though. Almost certainly. Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
long range. And lower BS, so I hit on 4s. Didn't move.
Oh, that's a hit.
That is a hit. What's your toughness?
3.
That's a wound.
I do get an armor save,
Alright.
as I have a shield. Oh, clink.
Saved by the shield. Very nice. Very nice. Well, that sucks.
Thank you.
Good shot, the Obscurator. Now our leader will show us how it's done, surely. So he has a shot against Verminkin 2, and that's what he's doing.
All right.
Dusk, no light. So you have cover. But I might be in short range, and I didn't move. I am not in short range. Oh. Barely out of short range by a little over an inch. That's okay. So I get -2 because of cover and long range. BS of 5 would normally hit on... Okay, that's a miss. Normally hit on 2s, so I hit on 4s. That's a miss. That's a bummer. Alright. Gloomdark. Same guy, but I think he has no cover.
Do not retreat,
Yeah, it's not even
verminkin.
over your knees, so... Yeah, alright. So Verminkin 2, taking a shot with Gloomdark, who is... At what range? Shh. Oh, come on! Half an inch. Half an inch out of short range. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Alright, so half an inch out of short range means that I get -2. BS of 4 normally hit on 3s. I will hit on 5s. Bummer. Alright. No hit. Man, the elves are not hitting. Alright, I'm just doing all my heroes here. Something... Wait, something's not... Oh, right. Okay, yeah, no, it is right. Okay. Alright. 8 guys, yeah. Dark Dim. Dark Dim will fire. He can see the snout of that giant rat.
Sure. Go for it.
And I think he's the closest target. And I think whatever he shoots at will have cover. Probably.
Considering you have to crouch down because the building's in your face.
Yeah, considering that. Yeah, so I have to shoot at the giant rat, I think.
Wait, which one is shooting?
My spellcaster, Dark Dim.
Oh, okay, Dark Dim.
Dark Dim takes a shot at close range with cover and movement. BS of 4 normally hit on 3s, -2, hit on 5s. Oh my lord. Tossing this die away.
How dare you shoot at Fluffy?
I'm just whiffing. So bad. So bad.
He is my favorite. Do not shoot at Fluffy.
Alright, well, all my heroes missed. Or, actually, I did get a hit and a wound, but it was a shield hit.
Yeah.
So, Umbra's A. Taking a shot at Darktail.
Oh boy, come on, Merc. Hang in there.
Actually, hang on a second. Can he see
shouldn't have-
anybody else?
Shouldn't have left you in the open like that.
Oh yeah, he can. And he's 2 inches up, so he can actually choose a different target. He's going to shoot at your Verminkin too, actually.
Okay.
Or, wait, is that rat in his way? Good lord. Trying to get my camera in here is annoying. Oh yeah, there's a rat in front of him. Alright, so I'm going to shoot at Giant Rat 3, actually.
Okay.
And I am at long range. Barely. Just barely at long range. Alright. And, yeah, BS of 4? Yes. So I moved, and long range, but no cover. Miss. Okay. My novice Shadow Warrior, who moved over here. My Penumbra. Everything has cover. So he'll shoot at the Verminkin. Well, maybe not Verminkin 2, actually. Hang on.
Wouldn't Giant Rat 2 be closer?
Oh god, he can barely see that guy, can't he? But yes, so he has to shoot at Giant Rat 2. Alright, range. I moved. Range is short, though.
Short, though.
So -2. BS of 3. I hit on 4s normally, but I hit on a 6. Okay, whiff. And finally, Antumbra's A. The Antumbras. He has a clear shot against Giant Rat 2. Which means that even though he's not the closest target, I think he's an easier target. Which means that he can actually take him in instead.
Yes, I think you can aim at the one that doesn't have cover if the closest one is in cover.
Well, it's actually against the one that's easiest to shoot. You can shoot farther away target if it's easier to shoot.
Yeah.
So yes, slightly farther away, but he's easier to shoot. So I'm shooting at that guy.
Okay.
And I moved. He has no cover. BS
You're in short
4.
range.
Short range. So -1 only. So I hit on force.
Why'd you have
Oh
a
my
-1?
God, finally.
You didn't move, did you?
I thought I moved. Yeah. I
Oh,
did
you
move.
might have. Never mind.
Yeah, I moved.
Okay,
so
yeah.
I hit.
Yeah.
Is it a wound?
I am toughness 3.
That's another wound. Bummer. Okay. Wow. That was kind of disappointing, actually, given everything. But that's okay. It happens. Your turn.
All right.
Oh, that was the
that
bottom
was
of turn 2, wasn't it? Yeah.
on
So
turn
now
3
it's
now.
turn 3.
Oh, let's start with some charges, and I think what better way to start that off than assuming he can see you. Giant rat number 1 over here is charging your sorcerer.
Wow. What is his movement?
6.
Oh my
So,
lord! These
charge
are
is
some
12.
Fast giant rats.
So let me just hey, they have 4 legs. Let me just figure this is kind of going up an incline.
I guess I can't intercept.
So that's about 0.6. Then we go down the thing. That's so that's 2.8, and then all the way to your sorcerer.
Plenty of movement to do it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, wait.
Actually, not really. It's kind of close.
2.8 plus 9.5. That wouldn't be more than 12.
That would not be more than 12.
That would be more than 12.
Yeah. Let me do that again. Yeah, because it's a little bit to get up this incline.
I mean,
That's
a straight
0.6.
move is exactly 12. But if you go up first for 0.6, and then down for 2.2, so that's 2.8. Yep, same. And then 9.4. That's, or 9.5. Yeah, that little move up the, you gave him cover, right? So the cover, moving up his cover there is what's
Darn.
costing you. I think he's actually gonna fail. That's amazing.
Oh well, I guess I only moved 6 then.
9.5,
Right? I only moved half my movement, or half my.
2.0 and 0.8. Oh my god, I'm getting the same measurements each time, and it's
That's okay.
that means
so,
he's gonna fail by point. He's gonna fail by 0.3 of an inch.
Oh
3
well,
tenths.
it's okay. So that means that I only move half what I would for my charge, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
So just 6.
Yep.
All right. Well, this rat just stupidly ran out into the open for no reason. So that's about 0.6. That's 2.2. That's
I will
2.8.
I will say that him having that covered, I think, saved his life.
Probably. 2.8,
Well, might have.
3.2, I believe.
We'll never know.
Would be the full. So, frick.
I like
I think it was around here, right?
Sure.
A little bit closer, I think.
I don't know.
Ugh, I lost the arrow. I don't feel like doing that again.
Well, I know it was 0.6 to the top of this, 0.8 to the top of this thing. And then we know it was 2 down to the base, right? And then, so 2.8 so far. And then he gets 6 total, so it would be 3.2. So he can go all the way up to there.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Well, that was a bummer.
Well,
Not really
I've been missing all my shots, so.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, now I'm not confident anyone else can charge either. So I think instead, geez, yeah, we're gonna forgo any other charges and do some movement. So let me deal with these guys first. I do not like that they are out in the open.
While
right
you
now.
move, I'm just gonna BRB.
Sure. And Merc is going to just move behind cover over here. So he's got a movement of 6, so that's 3 to get here. And then another 3 to get just over here so that he's not in the line of sight of those archers. Oh shoot. Close enough. A little bit. Ow! I don't want him up there. Ugh. I know there's a way to move them without without this happening, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, I think that's close enough. I just want him to be in cover. Same thing with pretty much everyone else. I think we're gonna move Bryn behind the fire. So he's got, and it also has a movement of 6, so that's literally, he can just move behind it. So, because all I care about right now is just keeping this building. We don't have to kill all of Max's guys. And the rat actually is also going to just move behind this chair. I don't need to mention that. I know he can get behind it, so he's just going to move behind this chair. So we're just trying to protect ourselves from the barrage of... Now, I don't know how safe they are from the guys up top, but I think this will help a little bit at least. All right, so the rest, let's deal with these guys over here. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do some cool stuff. So Vermican 2 is just going to move forward. His full movement of 5 brings him about there. I believe he can get around this difficult terrain, so he's just gonna move. And honestly, this is not the best move just because I'm putting him out in the open. But
I have
he's cannon fodder.
returned.
It's kind of like what he's for anyway.
What's going
So,
on?
moving Verminkin 2 up here. He's just moving. He's not running. Giant Rat 3. Actually, no. Giant Rat 2 is going to just run down and to join his friend down there. So he's going to move down here. 2.5. From there up here, it's 1.5. So that's 3. Then from here down, it's 2.2. So that's 5.2. So that means he can move. The rest of his movement would be 4.8, I believe. No, that's
This
not
is
right.
really
Yeah,
interesting.
is that right? 2.2 plus 4.8 would be
2 plus 4 is 6. 0.2 plus 0.8 is 1. So 7.
I did that wrong. It's like 3 to get here. 1.3 to get up here, so 4.3. Then down here is about 2.1. So that's 6.4. And then
5.6 more.
5.6.
There you go.
So right about there can Giant Rat 2. I'll move him a little bit further back just to be a little conservative.
I keep grabbing my coffee and then pulling my hand back.
All right. Giant Rat number 3 is actually okay. Here's what he'll do. He's gonna run in front. Not in front. That would be stupid. He's gonna join his friends down there. I'm basically sacrificing this Romankin. But whatever. We're Skaven. We don't care about our men.
Nothing's come of it so far. Like
So
a bunch of whiffs.
It's 4.5 to get there. He's also running. He's going to move down here. So that's 6.7. Then to get up here is, we'll say it's about 1. So it's like 1.7. I mean 7.7. Then to get down here is 2.1. So that's 9.8, which leaves him 2.2, I believe, left. Is that right? You know what?
9.8 from 12 leaves 2.2.
Cool. He will then... I'll just put him there. Close enough. Okay, fellows over here. Really don't want these two to get themselves murderfied. So Nib is going to.
Man, you have some cool models there, dude.
Thanks, man. No, I think courtesy of Corey. He showed me that really cool.
Was it Corey or Matt?
Well, it was whoever put in the because it was in the Warband creation channel of our Discord.
Yeah.
And he linked this group. So okay, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with these guys. I think we're gonna have Nib run behind this rock.
Seems fine.
Get some cover. So he's got, I believe he has 6 movement. Yes, he does.
You said he was running, so he's got way more movement than he needs to do that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So he's just gonna get behind this rock so he can get some cover.
I can't wait for my elves to level up some more.
Gore is meanwhile going to run behind the statue.
Only Shade Shadow has leveled so far. Only Shade Shadow has increased his skills.
How many fights have these guys done? Have your guys done?
1 previous battle.
Okay. All right, these two are gonna try to climb again. Drog again. 3, so it's gonna be tough. But he makes it! Haha!
Nice.
Success, and I believe I calculated last time this wall is 1.6.
That's 1.5.
Okay, sure. So 1.5 to get up here, and I'll just say he moves. So he's going to start moving around the other side of the building.
Okay.
So that means he only has 6 minus 1.5 means he has 4.5 left, correct?
What am I going to do about these giant rats? 6 minus 1.5 is 4.5.
He'll move here, so he's still in cover.
I mess up my math. The Twitch chat will probably yell at me.
And finally, Scree is also going. Oh, Scree actually has a higher initiative. Funnily enough, let me double check that.
That's pretty cool.
My sorcerer has a higher initiative than these useless freaking. Oh wait, I think Drog. He has a nervous condition. That's why he lost some initiative.
Oh, he's a little slow to react because he's too twitchy.
He's too twitchy. Yeah. Okay, so I need a less than 4 or less.
What am I going to do about
Oh,
these
come
giant
on,
rats?
Scree. I need you to get into the fight. You're my sorcerer. Okay. Whatever. So, and also, Max, just so you know, what I did with the guys inside this building is I just moved them each behind cover so that they're not super exposed to your archers.
Let's take us view of that.
All right. I believe that is also time for shooting, and I believe can shoot is Remenkin number 2.
All right. Who's he going to shoot at?
He is above you guys, so I think he gets to choose.
No, he has to be 2 inches above.
Oh, okay. Well, then in that case, I think the easiest one to hit is probably this one.
Yeah,
That's
he's
also
the closest.
close. So let's see that range, because I have a sling, of which is a range of 18.
Didn't quite get him behind cover.
So let's see. From here to you, you are definitely in range, though. I believe you are in range. Yes, you are.
Okay.
So, okay, so my ballistic skill is 3, so that would mean I would normally need 4s to hit, but you're in long range and I moved, so I need 6s to hit. And I can only shoot you once.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Nope. It would be absolutely not fair at all if my one rat to shoot you after all 8 of yours either missed or got blocked.
Yeah, that would be unfair.
That would be
A stone
insane.
goes whizzing by the penumbra's head. Our novice shadow warrior is fine.
Actually, oh wait, yeah, that's right. Merc doesn't have any ranged weapons. Never mind. Yeah, so Merc has the fighting clause, which means he cannot use any other weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So the only other thing he has is a shield, and that's only for blocking ranged attacks. So I believe that's my turn, because I don't think anyone else can shoot you right now, and we're just trying to hold on to territory.
I
So
buffed the hell out of armor in this game, and I kind of like it, even though it blocked my shot.
all right, I am ready to. I am your turn. Go for it.
Okay.
We can't do anything else.
Well, movement. I am gonna roll to climb with Dark Doom. Success.
That's what I was trying to stop you from
He is
doing.
going to climb up this building and through this window. And end up... up there. Truly a dramatic pose. Well done, Darkdim. I have to... Oh, you know what? It's too late. I was thinking I was going to declare a charge. With,
I'll let you mulligan
my
it.
Aunt Umbra, but no, I already rolled a die, and it's kind of cheaty. It's all right.
Yeah. All right. I'll let you. I would let you
It's
do
all
it.
right.
But, okay.
It's probably better this way anyway. My Aunt Umbra rolls to climb. He's good.
Man, you guys are cool.
We are truly the coolest.
Okay.
There is no light in our hearts, though. Only shadow.
Right. We eat only a diet of kale and other boring
Kale and-
vegetables.
Kale and sour berries.
It keeps our souls dark and depressed. No light, no sweetness allowed.
Pretty much. My Penumbra is going to roll to climb.
Wait for me, guys. I'm coming too.
Yep, pretty much. He gets up there too.
You did it though, right?
Yeah, he did it.
Good job, buddy.
3 inches up. Ah! Oh, can he climb up there? That's a good question.
It's his movement, right?
Yeah,
Or doesn't
Which
he
is
have to make an
5.
initiative test?
but it's
Doesn't
really
he have
hard
to
to...
make it-
I did. I just rolled it.
Oh no. I was gonna say, doesn't he have to make one for every 2 inches?
No, that's falling and damage.
Oh, okay.
Alright, it looks like it's 4 inches up, so I think he can make it. Even with the lip, because the lip's not going to be 5.
Sure
So
looks
he is
like.
actually going to use his whole movement to get up here.
Oh, cool.
Right there.
Well, that building is freaking lost.
We have taken a position. Dusk no light. By your orders. We shall bring the pain within our hearts to our enemies. From this elevated position. No other movement.
Of course not. You have archers.
Okay. We're firing first with the heroes.
I'm a
So,
firing the
Darkdim,
laser.
who barely managed to not get charged,
Just
is
barely.
gonna take a shot. He will shoot at... I actually have options here.
You do.
He will shoot at Giant Rat 2, though. Just the closest one.
All right. Come at me, bro.
That's a 4, which might be a hit. Close range, no cover, did move, so only -1. Normally hit on a 3, so I hit on a 4.
Yay.
Alright, that's a hit. Is it a wound?
Toughness 3.
Come on, Shadow Weaver.
That's
It's
a
a crit. What kind of crit? 1. Hits a weak spot. No armor save for your giant rat.
Yes, although
All
he
the
doesn't
armor
have-
he's wearing.
Yes, for all of that armor.
Alright. I guess I just roll what kind of injury roll, yeah?
Out of action, y'all.
Out of action. Well done. Dark Dim. Despite your name, you are not dim, but bright. Except that we are all full of shadow and not bright at all. So
We're not
gonna-
bright at all. You have to correct
wait.
myself there.
Dark Dim, well done. That was an excellent shot. Alright, we'll mark 1 for him. that was awesome. And we are just shooting these rats to heck right now. I think I'll just shoot with the rest of these guys up here. So my Penumbra, who moved and has come up to the top of the building, he is going to be shooting at the next closest rat, who is close range, no cover, normally hit on a 4, but I have -1 because I moved, so 5. Nope. Next, we have my Antumbra shooting at the same target.
That's
He
it.
does hit.
Toughness 3. That's a crit.
Another crit. Oh, that's excellent. The type of crit is Ricochet. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to Ricochet into the other rat.
Oh, sick.
All right,
Go
it's
for it.
automatically a hit, so roll to wound for the second rat.
It's an automatic hit. Jeez Louise.
I did
That's
not
not gonna
wound the
do it.
second rat. By the way, I always get Ricochet and it never does anything. I'm
always get
0
what?
for never. I always roll Ricochet crit, and I never get anything for it.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
think I'm 0 for 4 on that now. So all right, but Giant Rat 1, what kind of injury is it?
Out of action, y'all. That's 2 for
Another
2.
out of action. No XP for Antumbra though. He's a henchman. He's my new henchman. Well done. All right,
All
we're
right.
shooting these rats up. Gloomdark, you are a hero. Time to show us all what you are made of. He is actually going to shoot at your Verminkin 2, who has no cover. I think I have to, actually. I think he's the closest target. Close range for a longbow. Didn't move. No cover. Alright.
And the
Apparently-
shot goes wide.
Apparently putting my guys in buildings makes them shoot better. Dusk No Light, our brave leader. Perhaps you can show us how it's done. This time.
Stop saying that. It messes me up. Oh, well.
Yay! Alright. Toughness?
I am toughness 3.
Doesn't matter. 1.
I think he just like blocks
Let's
it
do-
with his chest.
Yeah. At least you got a hit. The Obscurator.
No. Verminkin 2 catches the arrow in his teeth and snaps
The
it in half.
Obscurator, same target. I'll double check for cover. I am at long range.
But you didn't move.
Didn't move. No cover. BSO 4 normally hit on 3s. I hit on 4s because of long range. Nope. Ugh, that long range. These longbows are not long enough. Okay, then we have Shade Shadow. Shade Shadow is shooting at...
You almost had some alliteration going there.
Can he see the same target? I'm not sure he can, actually. Yeah, he actually... Even if he crouches... Well, I guess he's, touching the window, but... No. Nope. Your guy's through the corner to me. He's out of angle. So I can't shoot at Verminkin 2, so I think I have to shoot at Nib. Or, wait, there's other guys in cover here. I can pick my target because I'm up high. I could shoot at Skittercrawl, but, ooh, Darktail I actually can't see. Oh, no, I can, through the window. Oh, this is cool. I'm shooting from one window to another window. Let's do that. So we're shooting at your really scary guy with the 3 attacks, and yeah, Merc.
He is absolutely in cover though.
Oh, of course he's in cover. Where is he? There?
Yeah. So you're in short range.
All right, I can't really see him. So, from my camera, I mean. Short range. So the only minus is for cover. This is this guy. I was just measuring for the one guy. BS of 5. Normally hit on 2s. I hit on 3s. Come on. Shade Shadow. Really? Jeez. Louise.
I am moving Merc
BS5
behind that
guys.
freaking box.
Alright, and Umbra's A, I think, is the only one left to shoot with. So he's shooting at the same target. It's going to be the same story. Except that instead of BS5, I have BS4.
Wait, Umbrus A is shooting at Merc?
Yeah.
Okay, you are super at long range.
What?
Wait, which one?
Umbras.
Oh. I'm sorry, my bad. My bad. Ignore
He's over
me.
here. He's over here.
Yeah, I saw him.
Alright. Yeah, short range. Oh yeah, wait, what did this guy shoot at? He shot at this guy and missed. Or failed to wound, maybe. Alright, so my last dude, Umbras, come on. A hit. Right, it's a wound.
Oh my gosh.
It's a crit. All
All
my
right,
wounds
well,
have been crits.
And I don't get to... do I get to get an armor save? Oh wait, you have to do the...
I have to roll what kind of crit first.
Yeah.
Oh, a 5. That's a good one. Master Shot. 2 wounds and no armor save. And this guy actually has a shield. 2 wounds. Oh, brother. Okay, and this is with my Umbra. Man, my henchman, my Shadow Warrior is doing good. Oh, not out of action, just stunned.
Okay.
Alright. Let me grab a stun token.
I am mad about this. Oh, come on.
Well done. Don't worry about it. There you go.
There we go. Thank you. That makes me mad.
He's fine.
Well, I was gonna move him more
well.
into cover. And now
Yeah,
well,
but he'll be able to crawl.
he'll be able to crawl too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, I think that's my turn. Your turn.
Alright, first things first, moving that stunned off of him, so he's just knocked down.
Correct.
He was actually more in this, so I need to be more truthful. So we'll get to him in a minute because I have to figure out if I'm doing any charges, which honestly I'm not sure because I don't think.
Thank goodness I
Vermin
took
King
out those giant rats.
I don't think Vermin
That
King
was
2
big.
can reach Shadow Walker or Shadow Master.
If those rats had if that guy had gotten off that charge, this would have been a very different game.
All right, we're not doing any charges.
I
'cause
changed
I can't
everything.
reach any of you. So
Okay, Grimslag. Oh, dead in 30. Okay, bed in 30. Well, thanks for hanging out, man.
all right. So just to be annoying, and because I don't want you to win,
Okay.
Giant Rat 3
Wait, did we
is going.
forget? Oh, no. We got to move the turn counter. It's 4
Oh,
now,
that's right. Yes. Okay. Giant Rat 3 is going to run into this building and hide in a corner so that you don't count as occupying it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's how
Did you
that
say he's
works.
going to run? I don't think he can run, man.
Oh, he can't run?
No, within 8.
Oh, well, then he'll just walk.
Okay.
I mean, he's got a movement of 6, so he can still make it pretty far in.
Mm-hmm.
So right about there. He's just going to chill. He is just chilling.
All right.
Chilling like a villain. I don't want to go up there.
Get your camera underneath there. Yeah, there you go. Actually, move down. Hold right click.
Oh.
And then
Oh,
release left
awesome.
first. Release left first. Gotta release left first.
Oh, I see. I don't
He's
even know
over
where he
here.
is now. Thank you. I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Cool.
So when you hold right while he's selected, it turns off auto race,
Oh, okay. Let me
which
move my
normally you
camera.
want on, except when you're trying to go under something.
Right. Okay. So let's try that again. And then you said left click first. So he's right about here.
Release left. He can move up further than that. It was further. It was about an inch farther.
Like right there.
If you want him to be,
Right there.
sure, even farther if you want.
Okay. There we go. So
Okay.
he is just gonna chill in there, which you might be able to shoot him with one of your guys. I think you can.
Sure.
But I just wanted to hit him. I think the way it works is if you have any enemies, you don't count as occupied. So let's take
Well,
care of
the
this
game
guy.
lasts 8 turns, right?
Yes. Merc is going to just move over. He can only move 2 inches, I believe, and all he's doing is moving this box. So you can recover. I'm going to do that thing you just taught me. There we go. So he's behind the box.
How many guys total is your warband?
Do I have?
Yeah, total.
I have 13.
Okay, so you need to lose
Wait, we don't route check, remember?
4. I know, but to voluntarily route.
Oh, right. Yes, okay. I think Nib is just gonna walk behind this
Poor
box. He's just gonna walk right here. Slowly making our way forward. And I think actually, what do I want to do with Gore? Gore is gonna go to where he just was and move behind that rock. Yeah, right here. I'm just terrified of your archers, so I'm just kind of like slowly
As well you should be at this point.
scooting along. Yeah, although if we want to win, we do need to make some ground on those other buildings.
That's
so.
true. That's true. Got to somehow challenge some buildings here.
Mm-hmm. All right. Even though it takes him out of cover, I think Krog is going to. He's gonna run, and he's gonna try to get behind these, whatever they are. So that's 6 here, and just enough, or a little bit less than enough to get there. So he's good. He's behind that thing. Next, these two. Let's see if this guy. Let's see if he can get up this freaking wall.
Has he just failed every time?
Well, the first time he had to walk up to the wall because he didn't have enough movement, and the second time he failed. So he has initiative of 4. Please get up the freaking wall. Gosh dang it! Never mind. So Screen is just not going to join this battle.
Well, he can give up and move to the if you want.
Yeah, but at this point,
ramp. All right.
He lost another movement. Okay, let's do some shooting.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm definitely not going to be taking these buildings. That one is well guarded.
All right, let's do some shooting. So.
Oh, okay. Nobody else is moving.
Do I have anyone else who can move?
Rimmington 2 hasn't moved.
Well,
and he's kind of in the open, so I thought you might want to.
I mean, fair. I just don't. No, you make a good point. Okay, you know what? I guess he will.
Oh man, you have no idea. Man, everything hinged on the fact that your giant rat couldn't reach me on that charge.
I really want to just sacrifice him, but I also don't. So
We'll get
okay.
something for it.
Right. All right. You know what? Sure. He's gonna run towards this building, and he's gonna jump off this
Let's
ledge.
check if he can run.
Okay,
He
walk.
can run.
He can run. Okay. He will run towards this building. Even
By
this
half
guy.
an inch.
All right. So he's going to. Well, I guess to get here is 4.5, and then to jump off, because I believe it is higher than an inch. Yes, it is. So remind me how that works.
It's less than 2 inches, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, perfect. So he just jumps off. All right. So it was, I think, 4.5.
It's the falling thing where 2 inches matters.
Got it. All right. So I believe it's 4.5 to get there, and then so that means he's got about, if he has a movement of 10, so like 3.5 left.
Even Hans and Grimslayer, are you guys gonna game together? That's super cool.
I might be doing that math wrong, so just to be safe, I'm going to
Oh,
move
I
here.
wasn't really watching.
I think that's good enough.
All right.
Just.
I mean,
to
he
be
can
on
run what? 10?
10. He can run 10.
He can almost certainly get even farther than that. Oh, except maybe because of the rubble. I don't know.
Oh, I know. I was going around those.
Yeah, you were going around it, so he didn't go in a straight line.
I mean-
but yeah, he can almost certainly get there.
Okay, sure. Then in that case, if I'm measuring from here, then if we're talking 10, just straight through, he could get all the way over here. But I don't know if that makes sense.
Well, didn't you have to go around the rubble, you said?
So if I'm here...
Oh, you were?
He was here. Yeah, because he was like...
I don't know where he was.
He was like around this area. And so like... I was just thinking he'd run to the edge, jump down, and then just like run from the bottom here.
I don't think you should have to count the jump down movement.
Yeah, no. So here was like about 5, not even, like 4.5 to get here. And then like from here to like this corner.
He could probably get here-ish.
Sure.
If you wanted.
I'm fine with that.
Maybe you want him there, I don't know.
I would prefer him to be further away from your archers, so yes.
I mean, you're right underneath him, so...
Well...
You're not really
here,
further away either.
If I'm here, where I had him before...
Yeah.
You still pretty much could hit him anyway.
I'm gonna be able to hit him, man, no matter what.
Then I'm just gonna move him in here. He's cannon fodder. I don't care that much.
Okay, fine.
It's just one extra thing you have to kill before you can have that building again. All right. Nib, can you see anybody? You can see those guys. And I don't think you ran. You just moved. They are definitely in long range. I can see this guy. He is in cover. And this guy. He is also in cover.
Stream. There is a interesting choice I'm going to have ahead of me.
I'm trying to think of who is closest to Nib. I think it's probably this guy.
Sure. What do you want to know? Are you just measuring distances right now? Sure.
To shoot you. Although I don't think he can hit you from there. I think you're too far away.
What's his range? 18?
18.
This guy?
Yeah. Not quite.
No, you're not measuring from... You can do it. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
We're measuring from the middle of his base.
Oh, whoops. Okay, so that's a -2, though. So, because he moved...
-3, I also have cover.
Actually, you have cover, that's right. So, actually, I don't even know if I can hit you. That's 4. Yeah, no, I can't hit you.
Okay.
So, I don't think anyone can hit anybody right now. So, I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else who can shoot. The only one who could was Vermikin, too.
I feel so sorry for your spellcaster.
Yeah, it's all good. He's probably wouldn't be in a good position. All right, that's it. Come at us.
Hi, Zonariath. We're playing Mordheim, the out-of-print Games Workshop game. We're using Tabletop Simulator to play this miniature war game and having a great time. Elves versus Ratmen. At the moment. Alright, chat. Should we do a diving charge? I could do a diving charge directly down onto Verminkin 2. I'm more than half tempted to do so. Actually, I could do a diving charge against each of these guys. I'm 2 inches up. I could diving charge him. If I fail, then I pratfall on my face. But oh my gosh, it's so dumb and cool.
It would be cool. Keep in mind that neither Verminkin 2 nor my giant rat have armor, so they don't have shields or anything.
I mean,
so you could just shoot the crap out of us.
I know. The smart thing to do is to stay up here and just shoot you, because, like, I'm just shooting you in a barrel and you can't respond.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, diving charges.
I mean, go for it, man.
It's just so dumb. I really shouldn't.
Are you even high enough to do that?
Yeah, 2 inches.
Yep.
I mean, it's like...
Your freaking
It's such a bad strategic decision.
It would be cool as heck, though, if you pull it off.
And my Dark Dim already got, like, an XP. Oh my god, it's so dumb. Don't hesitate. Corey's, like, egging me on. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it, Rybane. We're doing it, Corey.
Heck yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm declaring a charge with Dark Dim against Vermin Kid 2. Diving charge. Here we go.
Come at me, bro.
Here we go.
You have such high initiative, you'll be probably... Right? Or
Here
does
we
he-
go. Okay, that's actually good enough.
Yep. Oh my gosh, you have initiative 6 with your freaking sorcerer?
We elves are the swiftest
Jeez,
and the
okay.
best.
Okay, come at me, bro. Here we go.
Ah! Charge. No, just, oh, you're turning him.
I just
So
turned him
you don't
facing.
actually have to pick him up to turn him. You can just mouse over.
Oh. Oh.
But leave him there.
Oh. Cool.
Here.
Fight me. Fight me. So you just jump down at me with your staff in hand.
Yep. Well, he has a sword.
Okay, with your sword in hand.
Okay. I'm probably not gonna do a diving charge with my henchman.
You can't
'cause-
shoot him now, though.
Nope, but I'm not gonna. I'm shooting. I'm aiming at the giant rat.
That is a good idea.
So
You have no penalties.
no
Well,
other charges. What?
finish your discussion first, and then we can talk about whether or not I have covered.
From my own guy.
I was thinking maybe. Maybe.
I don't know. It's hard to say with the camera.
It's a weird
collision.
shot. Because there's also that. Because if you're off by 1, you shoot your own guy.
It's true. It looks to me like my model's Dark Dim's head is over your base, but not the rat. Although it's really hard to get my camera in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the same, and it is difficult.
You know what? I'll just move. It's fine. I'll take the -1 for moving.
Okay.
That better? All good now.
Yeah, probably.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, that was obviously not a charge. No more charges. This thing keeps being in the way somehow. Okay. My guy up top is gonna try. Yeah. My guy up top, the Penumbra. I love the diving charge rule. It's the craziest and best rule in the game.
It is pretty great.
The great thing about Mordheim is, yes, that's Corey. Great thing about Mordheim is it's a war game that handles terrain well. It just does. All right. Whoa!
You okay?
Yeah, I dropped him for a second. Oh my god. I had him and then I was like, I'm just gonna turn him or adjust him a little bit. And it screwed everything up.
Go home, Penumbra A, you're drunk.
He's fine. There we go. The shadow in his heart makes him lean from side to side with the weight of the tragedy of our people.
Okay.
So, you know.
I like to imagine that all of your elves are actually really sweet, nice guys, and
Oh,
that
yeah.
they have like cupcake meetings and like tea parties, and they're actually really sweet, but they're trying to keep up this like dark, gritty persona.
Emo cupcakes.
They have black icing.
Alright. Alright. I think I can see that guy from here, so... What about you? Oh, jeez. You know what? Your dude, Whisker Shot,
Yeah.
actually couldn't see my leader. Oh, right, because he's short. Because the model is hunched over.
Yeah. Also, like,
So, yeah. So if my leader wants to
Roll
shoot
some rats.
somebody, he's gonna have to move.
somebody. Hey, that's the point of putting these people on.
Your knocked down guy is still knocked down, but he is completely obscured behind another inch-tall crate.
This is why I put these guys in cover. I'm terrified of your archers.
Damn. Yeah, I actually might not be able to target anybody with my leader, which is kind of nuts. At least not without leaving cover, which I don't want to do because... Ooh. Ooh. That's interesting.
How did you get up there? Up there.
Thar. It's definitely a Thar.
Bar. Not that I'm planning to come up there or anything. That would be silly.
Yeah, your melee guys. Jeez, I can't believe it. My leader is like got no shot without leaving cover.
I just realized that I didn't even plan this, that my my model that has the tail fighting skill is a model that has a dagger in his tail, and I think that's amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright, so the Shadow Master is going to move all of an inch. Dusk No Light shifts position. Yep.
Repositioning.
Oh, that works too. Repositioning.
I was just quoting Reaper from Overwatch.
Alright. And that's it for... Wait. Can this guy see me? Yeah. Or... Gosh.
Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston.
So let me get your call on this. Oh, I can at least see that guy. I don't know. It doesn't... Alright, no other movement. Here we go. Shooting and spellcasting. I am not casting a... Oh, wait, I can! I can cast a spell and then fight, can't I?
I believe that's a thing.
So Dark Dim dives down, then casts Shield of Shadow. Come now. Come with me into the shadow, and we two shall fail to cast a spell. Oh my lord. Alright. Nope.
You think that's annoying?
Yeah.
Try having a difficulty 6 spell and missing it multiple times.
I watched that game.
Yes, you did.
You know what I just realized is, yeah, my guys can crouch down, so they can, you know, they don't have to like, you don't have to measure from their exact eye spot. That would be dumb because the models can move around.
They also have different
within their
heights
base
and stuff.
Yeah, they have different heights, so it would be dumb otherwise. All right, shooting. Antumbruz A shooting at Giant Rat 3. I moved. That's my only minus.
All right.
I normally hit on 3s. I hit on 4s. Hit.
Well, toughness 3.
It's a wound. No armor save.
Nope. I am a rat.
Results. Out of action. Wow, my new guy is taking 2 rats out of action.
Oof, I've lost 3 of my 4 rats.
Penumbra's A. Thought he was going to shoot at a giant rat, but instead is going to take a shot at Nib.
Oof. Am I at least in somewhat cover?
I think so. Long range, cover, and I moved. So I have -3, which means BS is 0, which means I can't hit you. Okay. I would need to get a 7. Gloomdark. Gloomdark is shooting at Nib as well. You definitely have cover. You are at long range, but I didn't move. So I normally hit on 3s. Instead, I hit on 5s. That's a miss. Dusk No Light, who shifted over, takes a shot with his longbow at Drog Skittercrawl. The question is, does Drog have cover? I think his arm is obscured. by those pile of rocks there, so he does.
Is that what those are?
Or whatever they are. I don't know. The square things.
Yeah. I was just wondering. I was like, are they sandbags?
All right, it looks like he has cover, so that's definitely going to be long range. But in range of the longbow, and I moved, so I actually have -3. So I hit on 5s. Really? Oh right, I switched out the dice to the low rolling die. Let's go back. Man, my leader is dusk no light, needs more light, I think. The Obscurator. I thought he had a shot at somebody, but now I'm not so sure. Whoops. He has no one he can see. Amazing. These hidey rats. Oh wait, maybe I can see. Maybe I can see Nib's hand.
Of course. A perfect opportunity to take a shot.
No, I think I can only see his weapon. Ridiculous. All right, well done. Nib's hidden. Or actually, don't forget about the hiding roll.
I was thinking about that. That is the thing I need to do.
Shade Shadow. Shade Shadow is awesome. Now he needs to actually hit something. So he is shooting at Drog.
Alright, here we go.
Didn't move. Whoa. Okay, camera being crazy. Okay, Drog has cover. Range. Short range. So -1 for cover. Normally hit on 3s. Instead, I hit on 4s. Shade Shadow. Yay! Is it a wound on Drog? What's his toughness? No.
3.
Not a wound. Not a wound. Umbra's A against probably the same target. Yep. Cover, didn't move, short range. -1. That's a hit.
Toughness 3.
Wound.
Well, I got a shield.
Okay.
So here we go. Nope.
Nope. Okay,
Dang
another
it.
henchman wound. He's knocked down, that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
That is unfortunate.
Okay, that's it for me.
Nope, we have a combat.
Right. Oh my god, diving charge, here we go. Cue the dramatic music. So, I charge, so I strike first.
Don't you get like a +2 or something?
I get a bunch of stuff. I think I get a plus to my weapon skill and strength.
Oof.
Diving. Jumping down, diving charge. For each 2 full inches of height, you take initiative tests, which I succeeded. The model gains a +1 strength bonus and a +1 to hit bonus. So it's actually better than weapon skill. It's a +1 to hit bonus.
Okay.
So I'm weapon skill 4 against your weapon skill 3. So I would normally hit on 3s. And I am using my... Oh, I don't have a shield, so I'm using a sword and a dagger. Right, because my spellcaster can't carry armor. So, okay. So the weapon skill of 4 versus your lower weapon skill, I would normally hit on 3s, but instead I'll hit on 2s. Blue will be sword, and black will be dagger.
Okay.
Wow. I actually missed hitting on a 2. Alright, so the dagger gets a hit. +1 strength bonus.
I have toughness of 3.
That is a wound. Do you have an armor save?
Because you used a dagger, yes, I do.
Yeah, but no, because strength of 4, because of a diving charge.
Oh,
So it gives me
so
+1 strength, so no armor save. Yay, diving charge!
so you just don't get it. You don't get an armor save even if it's just 1 more strength in your toughness.
No, for every point of strength above 3, you apply a -1 to the enemy armor save, which is why
I see.
Corey did this thing where, with all of his strength 4 guys, he just gave them their free dagger.
Oh, I
And
see.
was like, I'm just going to give a -1, so no one's going to get the armor save.
Got it.
So he
Alrighty.
bought them, like, all shields and daggers. Yeah. Right. What kind of wound is it? Knockdown. All right. That's awesome, though. Diving charge. Yay!
Yes.
So I knocked down.
I mean, he's gonna lose it in a second, but okay.
Bing. That was awesome. Okay, and that's it. Your turn.
All right, no more
Charges.
knockdown. But he's gonna go last.
All right. Same over here. Remove all your
Same over here.
knockdowns.
Also, we
But
are now at turn 5.
You've got to remember who had the knockdown, because they're going to move half and cannot run or charge.
Okay, they can only move half.
Yep. They
Alright.
move half and cannot run or
And
charge.
draw gets up to. Also, we are now at
Oh
turn
yeah.
5. Cool. Okay. Now well, nobody. I don't think anyone can charge right now. So here's what we're gonna do. Nib is going to move behind these boxes. Hopefully he can make it with his movement of 6. Let's see, I'm trying to get my camera in here. Not quite, damn it. Okay, well,
He could
move.
run.
I didn't say he was gonna run though.
Well, sure. I don't care.
Well, okay. Compromise. He will move, but I'm gonna move him here
That's fine.
instead of so yeah, he will move.
I would let him hide. Or attempt to
Okay.
hide.
Sure. Then
He
I will
might
say
be-
he is.
Elves can spot within double their initiative,
Oh,
and their initiative is 6, so actually he can't hide.
yeah, I was gonna say no. I think he's still visible.
Elves!
Gore is going to move behind the box that Nib was just at.
This is a skirmish game. Only Games Workshop tabletop have played with the Warhammers. Yeah.
Now is Gore able to? Question.
So this is a skirmish Warhammer world
I
game.
think he can.
What's this?
Yeah.
What's
I
happening?
think Gore. I think he can hide.
Oh, just stand there. Oh, he just moved up there and hid.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I think he is going to hide. Yes. I believe there is a hide token. Let me
There is. It's the square
grab
one.
it. Let me grab
The
it.
blue square one. Here, this.
Oh, here we go. I got it. Thank you. So Gore is hiding, and I actually don't remember what is the bonus of hiding. Just that he can't be seen.
Yeah. Just that they can't shoot at him at all.
Okay. No, that's cool. He's my leader. I don't want him to get shot at.
There you go.
Everyone in here is chilling. Everyone in this building is chilling. These
Okay.
guys are fighting. Nib can barely move. I mean, Drog can barely. He's going to. He's got half his movement. I don't think he can get into any better cover from where he's at.
That diving charge is amazing.
I think he's going to. Oh wait. No, because if I move further back, I'm still. I think Drug, as much as I hate it, I don't think he can get into any better position than what he is. Can I? If I move further back, am I in long range? I don't know if that's any better. Well, sure. I guess Drog is gonna move back 3 inches just to be safe.
Okay.
Move about here.
Huh. Okay.
I'm trying to get into long range because I'm not sure if I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, man. And then Scree is gonna try again to climb up this.
Just gonna keep trying.
Wall. Oh my gosh! Thank you.
He finally makes it.
He finally makes it. 1.5 up the wall. He's got a movement of 5, so he's going to try and. What is he gonna do? I think he's gonna just move behind these. That's actually, he can't even get that far. So, he's gonna move up to this building.
Okay.
He's just gonna chill there, and I guess he'll
He
hide.
could probably hop through the window.
Could he?
Yep. Watch out for the rubble just past it, though.
Yeah, no, I think he'll stay here because we're trying. Yeah, I don't want to give away my strategy, but he's hiding.
Okay.
So, is this another hide token? Yes, it is. So, he's hiding too, even though I don't think you could ever shoot him ever.
No.
So these two are fighting now. If he was knocked
hang
down,
hang on. You haven't moved. You've got 2 verminkin chilling back here.
Oh yeah, no, they're not moving. They're staying there.
They're both staying there.
Yeah, man. I mean, I guess you're never coming over here this far back. Probably not. You're probably not ever gonna make it this far back. But at the same, yeah, we only have 3 turns left. I don't know if you could get all the way. But then again, I don't think they could get much farther. You make a fair point. I guess I'll move one of them. He'll run. He's got a movement of 10. So we'll pick this guy. So 6, 3. We'll start at the base of this thing.
I'm a little disappointed in that diving charge. Just because it got a knockdown and then it didn't do anything. Oh well.
So
I should have diving charge with this guy too. Oh no, but he got a kill.
can I shoot anyone? I guess I could try shooting these guys. I think you're a little too far. Or maybe these ones in front of me. I can definitely see Dusk. Okay. So I think...
shoot back. Oh no, he's not in cover.
I think Nib is going to take a shot. Nib's going to take a shot at Dusk.
I mean, like,
Oh, wait,
a third
wait.
of my base is behind the wall. It's just the elves are so gosh darn thin.
Okay, actually, this guy might be closer.
Look at this. He's just like rail thin, so now he's not in cover.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I
can
got the
see him
base.
Very
Even though the
clearly on
base
the
is
window.
like a third behind cover.
Okay, so he's about 15, and he's about... No, you're...
Oh my god, that's really stupid.
Although, can I see the guy over there? I can. Is he closer? I don't think so. Yeah, no, it's definitely this guy. So Nib's gonna take a shot at... Nib moved. Was Nib knocked down?
Nib?
I don't think
Man,
he was, right?
You gotta remember who's knocked down. No, he wasn't. He was barely shot at.
No, he wasn't knocked down. It was Merc, Drog, and Verminkin too. So he moved. I'm assuming that's long
Wait,
range.
Verminkin 3 didn't... Oh, he just moved there. He didn't move into base to base with the wall.
Yeah, he just moved. So you are definitely in long range, but you are in range.
Okay.
Do you have cover because I'm in front of boxes?
Well, no. So the weird thing about this is my base is like a third obscured, but my model is not obscured because elves are thin. So
Right.
take your shot. Because
I mean-
according to the rules we've always used, it's the model, not the base. Which is just how we do it.
I mean, it kind of makes sense thematically. I mean,
It's
can
really
see you.
stupid. Well, I mean,
okay.
my guy is supposed to be in cover, but like he's only not because he's so thin.
right.
Like I can't physically move the base further into the corner there. but the base is so much fatter than the model.
I mean, I'd be willing to consider that cover.
Okay, well, it
That's-
probably
that's
should
fine.
be, just because it's really silly.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So I don't know if I can hit you then, because
'Cause you have minus
7 minus
3.
3 is 4. No, I can hit you on 6.
Okay.
You're in long range. No, wait, no, I moved. Yeah, no, I can't hit you. Never mind. I can't.
All right. Well, take your shot, because we've always played that it's the model, not the base.
Okay. So 6 to hit.
There you go.
Nope, not even close. So you're fine. I guess now we're into hand-to-hand combat.
Think so.
Now, if Verminkin 2 got knocked down, does that mean that he even has same, or you have higher initiative, right?
Yeah.
You do, so you go
You
first.
automatically strike last, but yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Right. I didn't cast Shield of Shadow, which sucks. Okay. Here we go. 2 attacks. I don't get the diving charge bonus anymore.
So your weapons go 4 to my 3.
Yep. Hit on 3s. Oh my god. What is with the sword rolling 1s?
Okay, so
I rolled a wound now.
yes, I'm toughness 3.
It is a wound. All right. You get an armor save because it's a dagger.
Right, but it's a 6 up.
Nope.
Never mind.
Okay. What kind of wound is it? Knock down again.
Okay.
You just keep popping up and I keep knocking you down.
Yeah, well now you're gonna get a free hit on it.
Well done, Dark Din.
And I don't get to hit you back. I guess that's my turn. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're up.
Alright. Nice. Okay. Might be doing another diving charge there, but we'll see.
I am knocked down, and you
Um,
get 2 attacks on me.
yeah, but your toughness 3 and my rolls suck.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna dive. 1 diving charge is plenty. That was hilarious. Okay. Alright. So Nib. Okay, right. So no, that means no charges. Need more diving charge, says Corey. Nah. Nah, I'm not gonna do it this time. I mean, oh gosh, should I? No, I don't want to. How many models are you down? Okay, so 1 more model, and then you could voluntarily route if you chose to.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, I can shoot at Nib a bunch now. That's cool. That's cool. So no movement. God. I'm definitely gonna wish I'd done another diving charge just to be stupid, but it's fine. Let's do shooting and spellcasting. My Dark Dim is gonna try to cast Shadow Armor on himself.
Okay.
It goes off.
Yay.
Probably doesn't matter, but it finally goes off. Dark Dim. Your magic comes, but it is your striking power that we need. Shooting. We're gonna shoot with the heroes first. So, Dusk No Light. Now that he's apparently not in cover, he's gonna shoot at Nib, who is in cover.
Okay.
I forget the range that we measured, but I am at short range for a longbow. Wow, that's a miss because I'm a minus for cover. Alright, thunk, the arrow strikes those boxes. Gloomdark shooting at Nib, who has cover. And oh man, am I at long range? I think I am. Yep. Alright.
You could solve that problem by getting closer, so
Sure.
I can charge you.
That's a miss. You know, I'm just like shooting at you as you run through the open ground to me. That was kind of the plan. The Obscurator will now fire at Nib. Take him out. A hit. Is it a wound?
Toughness 3.
Nope. Shade Shadow. At whom will you be shooting? Shade Shadow is going to shoot at Skittercrawl. The range will be, oh, not long range. I am
Are
afraid.
you serious?
Longbows fire a very long distance.
Oh my gosh. So I shouldn't have even moved back. It would have been better to stay behind those stupid rocks.
Uh-huh. That's a hit. It's
Okay,
a
toughness
wound.
3.
It's a
Oh my
crit.
gosh.
Shade Shadow. Well done. What kind of crit is it? I knocked you down before. Ooh, out of action.
Gosh dang it.
Alrighty. Shade Shadow racks up another kill. It was the shadow in my heart that did it. The darkness fueled me. Okay, I think that was my last hero to shoot, too. Cool. So now we have a bunch of henchmen to shoot. And this guy, shooting at Nib, long range.
Are you still aiming for...
Huh? No,
Oh,
you're
no,
aiming
that's
from the
not-
ground.
You are too.
Yeah? Why isn't it aiming from my base? Well...
Now you got it.
Okay. Still 18 inches. Do you have cover is a good question.
And
I don't think
would,
so.
I mean, not really. If your guy in the doorway didn't
Yeah, yeah.
box,
Oh, that's a hit anyway. Is it a wound? No. That guy has 2 kills. If he was a hero, gosh, that'd be amazing.
I hate when that happens. When henchmen, I have henchmen who have slaughtered people
I
and they get
know.
no experience.
Alright, now I Penumbra, I think you do have cover. As your feet are behind the box there. So the Penumbra is shooting at you. He didn't move though, so I can hit on a 6. Nope. Okay, and one more henchman. Umbra's A shooting. Oh, I was gonna shoot at your long range target. It was not gonna be long range, but my longbow will take aim at Nib, who does not have cover. And is in short range. So, 3s. That's a hit. Is it a wound? Nope. Nib's got a bunch of hits with no wounds.
He's just clink, clink, bites them in midair.
All right, our one close combat. Dark Dim versus Verminkin 2. You do not get to strike. I will strike twice.
Don't you automatically hit me?
I automatically hit you, but we roll to wound when it's a knockdown. So, let's see. The dagger gets a crit, and they're both wounds. What kind of crit on the dagger? 4 on a bladed weapon. Blade Storm. 2 wounds. Armor save separately for each wound, and you get an armor save because it's a dagger. And maybe you have something else too. I'm not sure. No, you don't.
So I can...
You remember there was other critical hits, but attack ones multiple wounds for other reasons as well. You choose the highest number of wounds. Okay. Alright, so now you get 2 armor saves against the dagger.
Okay.
A 6 up. Nope, and?
Nope.
Nope.
That's a nope. So it's
Okay,
3 wounds.
So 3
Oh my gosh.
wounds. Come, Dark Dim. Come to the shadow
Well,
and destroy.
he is super gone.
Well done, Dark Dim. Another XP for Dark Dim.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. And that was the bottom of turn 5? Yes. So now it's turn 6. You can voluntarily route. I am in control of 3 buildings.
Do you get anything from having a building even if you lose?
No. Which is... I wish you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense for me to keep going. You guys are 2. We can't get close without getting shot full of arrows. And
At this point, your numbers have dwindled to the point where it'd be hard for you
Yeah.
to rush me.
there's not enough of us to get... Well, and even if there were, if we got close, get shot to heck. Yeah, we're gonna route.
Yeah.
I'd rather... At least I only lost 1 hero, and everyone else just henchmen.
Yeah.
So, okay. That's it for us.
Alright, man. Good game.
Thanks. Alright, let me separate everybody who didn't get knocked out.
Your guys are still going to advance and get more powerful, so...
Yes. And
There is that.
I'm going to absolutely 100% make sure that we remember to roll for
Yeah.
veterans, because I always forget to do that.
Yeah, definitely important. Yeah, that was oof. I getting to choose the side, like this side was so good for me.
Yeah. I wasn't playing very smart. I should have been...
Leaving your guys behind there, yeah, that might not have been a great decision.
At least only one of them needed to stay behind, because you were never going to...
I mean, the plan was I just did exactly what I wanted to do, which was stand in buildings and shoot you. Although, I have to say, it might have been a very different game if your giant rat had charged me. Because you were only 0.3 off. And if that charge had happened, I wouldn't have been able to climb up in this building. I would have... This close combat would have played out over here. It would have been a very different game. Potentially.
No, it's cool.
So that was really close. But yeah, it you kind of let me do exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I should have been more careful about... Probably what I should have done was just be more aggressive. And like I didn't need everyone in here that was in here. I probably should have had more, especially since a lot of these guys were the heavy hitters. I probably should have rushed you as soon as I could, especially since you had that run of really awful rolls in the beginning. If I had just rushed in and taking your guys down and hand to hand, overwhelmed you with others, that would have been a lot better than just parking in here and then just sending one guy out at a time to get shot down.
Corey made a rules point in the chat, which is that if you wound someone in close combat when they're knocked down, they're automatically out of action. So
I thought so.
Yeah, so I didn't. So it was actually the sword wound. You didn't need to make the armor saves on the dagger because the sword wound really got you anyway. All right. Well, yeah. Let's do this. Where is the post-combat sequence? Is it on this side?
Yes, it's over here.
Oh, there it is. Injuries. All right, you have injuries. Let's do them.
All right, let's start with the minions since they're all.
All right, you want to roll 3 for your 3 giant rats?
Sure. Yeah.
You want to move your guys over close so we can.
Well, because I have to determine one. Well, let's do one at a time. So we're gonna say this is for giant rat number 1.
What? Wait, is there a difference between the giant rats?
Well, no, but each one individually. I don't want to have to. Who is
Rename
who.
him. Okay, alright, whatever. Alright. So, which one is this?
Well, giant rat number 1, he is dead.
Dead.
So, you know what? I'll just delete him. Alright, this will be giant rat number 2. He is, I think, still alive.
Fine. It's only a 1 or 2.
Right. Alright, next we've got giant rat number 3.
I mean, I should have screenshotted this, but that's cool.
He is cool too. He is fine.
Alright. All the rats
Last-
are fine except one?
Let's do,
Vermins.
yes, let's do Verminken 2. Ah, shucks. I lost him.
Oh no, Verminkin 2 went down.
Yeah. Oh, well.
That's a
All right,
bummer.
and finally, let's see if Drog, my tail fighter, survived, or what happens to him. So I roll 2, and I have to pick one to be the high, right? Okay.
Yes. Blue is
blue
high.
will be high. Yeah.
Draw gets a
54.
54. 54. That sounds exciting.
think
Oh,
that's
it's on your side, dude. 54 sounds exciting. Nope, full recovery.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, cool, perfect.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. All right, Drog. Let's move you down here to the other people who survived.
Okay.
So I lost a rat and a Verminken.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alrighty. Next we do, I think,
Experience.
Oh, experience. Okay. So I get what is it? An extra +1? Wait.
Everyone gets a +1, and then I think your leader gets 1 for win. I don't know. Never mind.
+1 winning. Oh, it's just there's a special win condition. That's all. The highest number of buildings at the end of the battle gets +1 experience. Okay. So everybody gets 1 for surviving. We already marked kills, or I did. So Dusk No Light will level up.
I actually have a lot of level ups.
Nice. The Obscurator will level up. Gloomdark will level up.
Wait, I thought for sure Gore was about to level up. Hold on. Let me...
Dark Dim leveled up, and oh boy, he's almost at another level because he killed 2 guys. His
Yeah, no,
diamond
I
shard.
forgot. Yeah, no, yeah, Gore leveled up.
The Umbra levels up. The Penumbra levels up. Alright. This is my second battle, so everything's leveling.
Everyone levels up even if they got knocked, right?
Yeah. Getting knocked out of action doesn't matter. It's only if he doesn't, if he doesn't die. Surviving, he survived, so he got his XP.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. A lot of level ups to do. I'll roll one.
Yeah. You go ahead and
so-
do all yours first.
Alright. So, Dusk No Light. Blue is high, just like with you. He gets a 16. Can you look at the heroes chart for me?
Yes. Also, I don't think you
wait.
have to declare.
Oh,
highest.
right. I don't. So it's just a 7. Characteristic
So-
increase. Weapon skill or ballistic skill. Good lord. So he can go to ballistic skill 6. So he hits on a 1. If
I hate you.
with no minuses. I really want him to get a frickin' skill though. But that's pretty funny. So Dusk No Light is now ballistic skill 6. Which I believe is legal for elves. Oh god, where's that stupid max? Do we have a maximum chart on here? Price chart, exploration chart. I don't know.
It's in there somewhere. I don't know if it's on any of
Alright,
these.
for the moment I'm going to assume that he can go up to ballistic skill 6, and I'll look it up later. Okay. You said you want me to do all mine and then you'll do all of yours?
Yeah, do all yours and I'll do all mine.
The Obscurator. gets a 4, which is new skill. He gets a new skill. That's nice. That is awesome.
Is there any way to get rid of wounds?
What do you mean?
Like, is there
The
any way?
old battle wound?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
We could make up a magic item or like a special scenario for you to play. I think that would be cool.
Okay.
But in the base game, I don't believe there is anyway.
Okay. That's fine.
All right. The Gloomdark, great warrior that you are. It's a 5, which is also a new skill. So I wanted the leader to get a new skill, but everybody else is getting it. That's cool. I'm happy with that, actually.
Trying to find.
Ballistic skill 6 is pretty neat. Dark Dim. Dark Dim, what do you get? My Shadow Weaver. No, so that's my spellcaster. So more than anything, I want him to get a new skill, and he didn't. Ah, because I hate his stupid spell. Shield of Shadow. But he gets a 6, which is not okay. Close combat skills on my spellcaster. That's interesting. I need to roll 1 die now. And I get a 1, which is +1 strength on my spellcaster. So he is now at the maximum strength for an elf of 4. After that diving charge, Dark Dim strengthened himself. Truly Dark Dim.
He got swole.
Really? Yeah, I know. I guess he can cast his magic armor spell in combat and be like, yeah, I'm strength 4, bitches. Okay. Umbras. Okay, I really want to get a huge number on this. 8. This is Henchman. +1 attack. I'll take it. That's cool. That's fine. Okay, 2 attack on the Umbra. What about my Penumbra? I don't really want a huge number on this. 5. +1 strength. I thought it was going to be +1 initiative, which was like, really? That would suck. But no, +1 strength is really interesting on a novice Shadow Warrior. I've got these strong elves running around now. And the Antumbra, who I really want to get a huge number on, because he got 2 kills! Wait, what's an 8? Oh, +1 attack. Okay. That's fine. That's cool. That's all my level ups. Oh wait, he didn't level up, so that never happened. Ignore that roll.
Okay. I only had 3, so it will be my leader Gore. So let's see what he gets.
All right, the leader
That's
gets
a 6.
6. Roll 1 die again. He's going to be a close combat buff. 3 +1 strength. What's his strength currently?
His strength right now is 4.
So that might be the maximum for Ratmen. So you might get the +1 attack instead.
Let me see. He has, maximum strength is 4. So I just get another attack.
I believe so. Where's the max profiles? Gosh, I can never find it.
It's on the same page as the in the rules. Is on the same page as the what you're looking at to level up.
Oh, okay. Of course it is.
It's right next to its characteristic increase, and it shows. Yeah, so it looks like Skaven max strength is 4.
Okay, so you get the +1 attack instead, I think.
Let me see.
Because if you're at the maximum, you just get the other one.
Take
If he's
the
at
other
a
option.
maximum
Yes.
attacks, which I'm sure he's not.
He's not. So cool. He has 2 attacks now. Sick.
At strength 4, pretty cool.
All right. Next was Scree, even though he did literally thing. So let's roll that.
All right.
Oh wait, no, I need to do 2 dice.
This is another hero.
Yeah. I guess we'll take.
Sure,
The
just
4.
roll in. Yeah, okay. 4 plus.
4 plus. Sorry, hold on.
Scree gets 7, so you can choose weapon skill or ballistic skill +1.
Weapon skill or ballistic skill? He's my freaking sorcerer. He's not supposed. Okay, I guess ballistic skill. We'll give it a 4. We'll make it a 4.
I'm so tickled that Dark Dim is strength 4 now. That's so funny.
Oh, I can have ballistic skill up to 6. Or. All right. Next is.
Elves can have ballistic skill 7.
Next is Bryn. He leveled up. And I think that's it. He's the only one left, so we'll just do.
Okay.
You'd think Nib would level up after all the stuff that happened to him. Yeah, no. We'll 2 dice for Bryn. Let's see what he gets. That's 4. So for him, he gets 2 to 5 is new skill. So cool.
Yep, very nice.
Bryn will get a new skill. Very cool. Figure out what I want to give him. He might get tail fighting because having 2 attacks and a shield at the same time is pretty nice. Right? That is okay. I just want to make sure that like tail fighting isn't useless.
It's really good.
Okay, cool. Because like, so I can have my dagger, my sword, and my shield all at once. And
It's
that's
actually
not...
really, yeah. Not only that, you could have sword, shield,
Okay.
all active at the same time.
Right. I just have to buy another sword. But yes. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Or not even a sword. You could buy a club or whatever,
Right.
depending on what is available.
Mm-hmm. All right, that was all. I only had 3 level ups. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure that's
Alright.
correct. Snib leveled up last time. Bryn did not. I'm pretty sure.
I know exactly
Merc
what
level-
skill I'm getting on everybody, so...
Scree leveled up. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure it was just those 3. Alrighty. Then next, what's next? After level ups.
I think money income.
Oh yes.
You want to do income or shall I?
Well, actually, it says roll an exploration. I'm not going to be exploring. I need to rebuild my.
That is what exploring is.
Oh, right. Duh. Sure, I'll go first.
Alright, so how many heroes were not taken out of action during the game?
1, 2. Actually, it would be 5 because I only 1 hero. So 5. So I roll 5 dice.
Yep.
Henchmen don't count, right?
You had 6 heroes, and then 1 was taken out of action, is that correct?
Yes.
Alright, very nice. So what's your total?
Total is.
You can select all the dice and mouse over, it'll tot it up for you.
Oh, cool. 21.
Okay, so 21 will give you 5 shards. 4 shards. And how many guys are in your warband after the
13.
deaths?
Oh, after the deaths, I guess 11. Because I lost 2, right?
I believe
So 11.
Okay, that's good for you. So you can sell 4 for 65 or sell 3 for 60.
I'm gonna sell 3 for 60 and keep 1.
That's good. All right, mark that down. And you got double 5s. And Corey set up the exploration chart for us. So you don't have any special things?
Hold on. 60 plus.
Special exploration things?
Well, 1 second. So I did 6. I chose 60, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be
60
71.
GC, 1 weird stone shard.
Okay, cool. So 71. Why are you
Double
not?
5s is really cool.
Okay, 71. And I have
Oh my
1 weird
God.
stone shard.
Why have I never gotten double 5s?
All right. So
Oh, I
don't
did
think-
actually. I did. I got the jeweled sword and dagger.
I don't think my guys have any special exploration abilities. So
Okay, double fives is overturned cart. Stuck in a ruined gateway is an overturned wagon, the covered type that nobles travel in from the city to their estates in the country. Since anyone important fled a long time ago, what is it doing here? The horses have broken their traces, or did someone cut them free? Roll a d6 to see what you find.
Okay. It's a 6.
6, jeweled sword and dagger.
Ooh.
So these can be kept or sold. And you just said you wanted a sword. These can be kept or sold at twice the value of a normal sword and dagger, but note that the normal selling price is half the actual cost, so the jeweled sword will sell for 10 GC, for instance, and the dagger would sell for 2.
Okay, so I just have a jeweled sword and dagger.
Yep, mark that down.
I have to figure out what I'm going to do with
You
those.
can decide what to do with them. Pretty cool stuff. I kept my sword and sold the dagger for 2.
Probably a good idea.
Alright. Oh yeah, Gloomdark got a new skill, didn't he?
Remind me
I'm
what was
going to stop doing that, and I'm going to roll my things. So I have no special... I don't remember what I got, but I have no special exploration things. All 5 of my heroes survived, and I get +1 dice for winning. 3, 4, 5. What do I roll? Ooh, interesting. So I get 19 and triple 5s. So 19 gives me 4 shards also. I only have 8 dudes in my warband. So I can sell my 4 shards for 70 or sell 3 shards for 65. Or sell 2 shards for 50. Probably not going to be doing that. I'll probably sell 3 shards for 65. Keep 1 shard. Oh my god, that is so annoying. And okay, triple 5s. What's triple 5s? Hopefully this is a cool one. I don't think it is. I want a cool one. Yep, Market Hall. It's exactly what I got in my last fight. It's like, hey, I got a triples,
Sorry,
but it's triple 5s. So I'm not even going to read it dramatically because it's just 2d6 GC bonus. Alright. 5 more GC. Cool. I'm happy with that. Triple 5s. Ah, gross. Okay. What happens now? I think we sell Weirdstone. We did that. Check available veterans.
Yes.
Okay. You want to roll your 2d6?
I'll go for it. Thank you. Ah, neat. 11.
11 XP.
Which would be great if I had lost a hero. But hey, I can buy some henchmen back.
And I get 6.
And each henchman is each experience they have is 2 extra gold, right?
Correct.
Thank you.
All right. Searching for special items. I think is next. Make rarity rolls and buy rare items. All right. Well, Dusk No Light is going to look for a lucky charm. Are you looking for any rare items?
Nah, we're gonna just try and like re-recruit some new guys and.
I did not find one with Dusk No Light. How about Shade Shadow? He finds a lucky charm. The Obscurator. He fails. Jeez. Alright. Gloomdark. Succeeds. Dark Dim. Also succeeds. Cool. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to buy them. But I found 3. So I could spend 30 on that if I wanted to.
What is the like lore reason that you have to spend money for things that you found?
Oh, you found them in the black market.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I thought like you found them on the battlefield. Like, why would you pay for that?
No, what you found on the battlefield is the exploration chart that we rolled, like the double 5s
Right.
that you got, and gave you a jeweled sword and dagger.
Mm-hmm.
I love that stuff.
Stats wise, they're the same, right? Like it's just a sword. It's a normal sword and dagger.
Stats wise, what's the same?
Like the jeweled sword and dagger are the same as the sword. They're just worth more money to sell.
Right.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. So like the sword will sell for 10 and the dagger.
The sword will sell for 10 and the dagger will sell for 2.
Got it.
Instead of half.
Instead of
'Cause
half.
It's,
right.
it's half of double.
Right. Okay.
I'm just updating my guys real quick. I think that's it though.
Awesome. I'll update my guys a little later. But cool.
Very cool, dude. Well played.
Thank you.
I think a couple of things just didn't quite go your way.
That's okay. At least I only lost henchmen. 3 guys leveled up. We got some money. We got some cool treasure. So I think it worked out. I think it worked out pretty well. And yeah, like you said, I got a sword, which is something that I was actually kind of needing for my tail fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, dude, I gotta go to bed. But thanks for playing.
Yep. Well played. Thank you for the game, sir.
Yes,
Better luck
absolutely.
next time.
Thanks. And I'm trying to take it easy this week, so I'll probably be available again to play pretty soon.
Well, with the move, I have no idea if I'm going to be available
Okay.
again, but I kind of took tonight off.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'll be praying for y'all, and good luck with all that.
Thank you, man. All right, good night.
All right. Good night.
Yep, I'm just finishing the updates. That was a fun one to watch. Oh, good. I'm glad it was okay TV, Corey. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do that other diving charge with the henchman because I really wanted Darkdim to get the kill, and he might not have. But thanks for encouraging me to do the one stupid diving charge. That was awesome. Oh, that was great. Elves and diving charges. I love it. And now I have 2 strength 4 elves. So, there's something thematic about it. Diving charge is never the wrong answer. Well, elves are kind of hilariously good at it, actually. Alright. These guys getting quick shot is going to make this warband pretty scary. I might not even buy a new... I was going to buy a new henchman like every battle until they got up to a certain level. Especially since I want to get another hero. But I might just get the Lucky Charms this time because my firepower is increasing by a lot. Diving charge never the right answer because even when it fails, it fails spectacularly. You are gosh darn right, sir. You are gosh darn right about that. Yeah, so I'm basically with 2 quick shot skill ups, I am adding 2 more shots to the warband. Although I would like to increase their number, I also really want to get those lucky charms. And maybe some other cool equipment? Just don't know what else to buy. Because if I only managed to find 3 lucky charms. Good night, Corey. Thank you so much. Much appreciated as always, man. Alright, I'm going to bed too. So thank you to everybody who came by and watched. Ethan Hans, Zanariath, Grimslag, the man with no screen name was here earlier. You are all awesome. Special shout out to Taladar, who made the intro and outro that I'm about to play. And also to Corey, who came by, hung out, corrected some rules, and is just made the Mordheim League happen. So, special thank you to Corey as well. Oh, later, Taladar. Thanks, man with no screen name. Thank you, sir. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.